Rebels? What is up, Rebels? How you all doing tonight? What is up? How you guys doing? Who we got in here? We got Zalu. What's up, man? Hey, how are you, sir? Nice to see you, Zalu. The Birdman. Greedo and Speedo. Hey, man, what is up? Thunder. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah. Thunder. John Joker. What's up, brother? Jurassic, what's up? What is up? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing good. I am doing good, Zalu. This will be a great night. Hey, Zalu. John Joker. Have a great stream on a bike ride. Had to stop in and say hi. Rebels No Rules. Thank you, Dave's Dimension. Hell yeah. Thank you, Dave. Hell yeah. Let's see, where am I at here? This chat goes quick, man. I'll tell you what. I think that's a record. I lost it that quick. Yeah, Dave, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Johnny, Zalu, Greedo, and a Speedo. Hi, Rebels and everyone. Well, hello, Blue Eyes. Hi, I'm your nephew. What is up, DJ? Look at that. A little inside joke we were having. Zalu says, hey, Dave. John Joker says, hey, Dave. Dave's mentioned, A double J. Hey, Jurassic Customs. John, how are you? Hey, Silo. Sleeping Collectibles first. What's up, Sleeping? How are you, sir? Hi, Blue Eyes. Hi, Zalu. Hey, John, I've been looking everywhere for those Walmart exclusive figs, but nothing. Hey, guys, Sleeping Collectibles, how are you, sir? John Joker says sleeping. Hi, John. Hi, Joker. Hey, Blue Eyes. Hello, Dave. Hey, Sleeping. Hi, Sleeping. Sleeping getting some love. We will find those figs later, Zalu. You will see. Hey, last time John Joker told me that, I was talking about trying to find that Major Blood. And he was like, oh, you'll find it. And that day I found it. So, words of wisdom. Hello, all from Greedo and Speedo. Blue Eyes says, hi, John Joker. Ryan Rumsey. Yo, what's up, Ryan Rumsey? Let me give you a little thunder, brother. Maybe. Appreciate you hopping on, man. I hope you're doing well. Hey. I hope so, brother. I hope so. Hey, guys. Hope you are all well. We are doing great, buddy. Fabulous Disaster. What's up, man? Hello. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Fabulous. Ryan. Oh, did I? Yep. There he is. Clink, what's up, brother? Here you go, buddy. Give you a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Clink. Hi, Zalu. Blue Eye says. Hi, chat. Hey, John Joker. Favorite part right here. Yeah! I'm sorry if you guys are getting tired of that song, man. I love it. So what are we doing tonight? And we are at the end of the chat. Sweet. We're talking about toys, Zalu. And my buddy at work, Doc Tave, brought these into me today. And you know I'm a G.I. Joe guy. I love G.I. Joe. And these are from the Dollar Tree, okay? But check these out. It's a little red ninja. If you guys can see him or not very well. There's 6 of them total. He can only find 3, but there's a red ninja. There's a little Destro. And here's a little Cobra Commander. And I think I'm going to do a video on these and do a little review because I'm curious about them. I don't know what kind of articulation that they have. I imagine 5.5 POS. Points of position. I think the legs move. Looks like the arms move and the heads move. I think they're going to be cool. I'm going to try to get the other 3. Check all the dollar trees. I think they're cool. What's going on tonight? Ryan Rumsey, what's going on, buddy? Hi, Ryan. Clinking sleeping. Also, guys, hit that like button for Thunder. Yeah, thank you, man. I have to give you some more Thunder. Yeah. Hey, there's somebody new in my chat. Thank you for hopping on, man. Limited edition. Are you talking about these little G.I. Joes? I'm going to try to get them, man. It says there's only 6 of them. Hey, Greedo, Clink says. Open one, LO. I was going to do like a video on all 6, John. You want me to open one now? I'll open one now. You know I will. Rebels, no rules, man. I'll at least open one. Rebel, are you looking for the full set? Yeah, there's 3 more left. I'm thinking I can find them. I'm not sure, man. What in the hell is that? TazMan Taylor. What's up, brother? Here you go. Okay, so these are little G.I. Joe action figures from the Dollar Tree. And my buddy at work, he found 3 of them for me. There's a total of 6. Little red ninjas. See that? And a little Destro. And I don't know, man. I mean, I know that they're not like super awesome, but I think they're neat, man. I'd like to open them, see what they look like. I'm excited about them. Anything G.I. Joe, man. I'm an 80s nerd. Hey, Blue Eyes Greedo says. Hello. And I've lost my chat again. TazMan Taylor. The man. The myth. The legend. Taz, how you doing, my man? Blue Eyes. Hi, TazMan. Greedo Speedo. Yes. Hey, Clink. Double J. Blue Eyes. Zalu. Ryan Rumsey says, do it. At least one. At least one. Thunder. No rules. I agree. Which one? Which one, guys? Throw up the chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, let me see what I can do, man. If I can't find them, I will definitely get a hold of you. And I've lost my chat again. Here we go. Yeah, I got to open one. Something. Yeah. I got to open something. Okay. But yeah, you guys pick which one. I'll pick it up. There's Destro, Cobra Commander, and Red Ninja. John Joker, what's the next Joker trivia? Is this live? Yes, Blue, this is live. And I need you to fix that damn door. I must have them. Me too, man. I love that stuff. Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Time, my friend. I got Nickelodeon figs from the dollar store. You did. I bet they look sweet. Are you doing a little review on them? I mean, I don't mind doing a review on these. Like, I need to open one, and then I'll do a little video. But for you guys, I'll open one. You guys pick which one. I'll pick it up, or I'll open it up. Hi, Blue Sasquatch. Oh, John says, hey, Blue. Aggressively react. I love that. Aggressively relaxing, man. That is a cool-ass name. Hi, John Joker. Where am I at? Here we go. Whoops. Hey, John, Taz, other Blue, Clink. Open a G.I. Joe. Open a G.I. Joe, but those nuts. These nuts, brother. Hey, Blue Sasquatch. Oh, my God. I'm old, tired, and hungover. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic, brother. Hey, aggressively relaxing. Yeah, I love that name. Close your eyes and catch a tiger by the toe. All right, I may just randomly pick one. Which one am I holding in my hand right now? I'm holding Destro. I don't know, man. Now here I go. Here I go. Now I'm picking them. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my phone died. I should really charge my phone. TazMan said Destro. Wow, that's weird, bro, because I was just holding the Destro in my hand. I feel the same, TazMan. Hey, Rebels. Hey, Terradome. What's up, brother? Let me hit you with a little thunder. Richard Bird. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Teardown. Hey, Richard. What's up, man? All right, let's open the Destro. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Rebels, no rules. Let's see here. You know what they kind of remind me of already before I even get it out of the package? They kind of remind me of the Mask figures. You guys remember Mask? Huh, that's kind of cool. There's no articulation. They are kind of rubbery feeling a little bit, but they're still freaking cool. So there's Destro. Oh, man. If I get it to focus here. Focus, focus. You ain't going to focus, are you? Maybe. There we go. So there's Destro. I tell you what, and I don't think he's in the chat right now, but Air Max, he can paint, man. He ought to pick up some of these and paint them. I think he can make them killer because, you know, they kind of got like the generic paint on them right now, but he could do like the red around the neck and stuff. Oh, man, he can make these look killer for sure. Not that they're not cool now, but I think they'd be cooler if we did that. That'd be cool. Big John. Big John. Teardown. Teardown, what's up? The Mask with Jim Carrey. Oh, I'm lost. I have lost this. I don't know what's going on, guys. You guys are talking about the Mask. No, not the Mask. Oh, my goodness. No. The Mask TV show, Mask. It was a cartoon. Mask. I'm trying to think of the theme song. It was like, always fighting just to save the day. Mask. You guys remember that? They were like little guys like this, the action figures, little guys like this, and they would have these cars and stuff, and like the car would like transform and it could fly, stuff like that. Oh man, what else was there? There was a motorcycle. There was a motorcycle that had like a jet engine on it, and it could fly too, like wings came out of it. And they were little figures called Mask. They were about this size, and they wore a little mask, like a helmet. You're holding a rubber. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's made of rubber. Yeah. I like how detailed they are. Yeah, they are pretty sweet, but like I was saying, my buddy Air Max does some really awesome painting. And man, if he got a hold of one of these, I bet he could paint one up and make it look like the original G.I. Joes. I think they'd be cool to have. I'm going to have to get a hold of him. I think that'd be awesome. Taz, what's up, brother? He almost looks like Tombstone from Spider-Man. Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah, he kind of does. I'm not big on the black eyes. If you see the eyes, I don't know. Sam? Yeah, the black eyes kind of throw me off. But, man, I'm telling you, you paint one of these up, it'd be badass. It'd be freaking sweet. Are those ABS through the jacket, LO? Wow, I can't read. Are those abs through the jacket? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to open the other ones and stuff. I was thinking about doing a little video. I don't know. Articulation is overrated. You know, I'm like that too, for real, Greedo. I've got almost all the original Star Wars figures from back in the day. I've got almost all. I think I missed like 13. And they only have the 5 points of articulation, 5 POA, I think that's what they call it. And I love them. I love them. They display well. John Joker. TazMan, not much. Richard, you. Teardown. Driving house from work. Chat with you all in a bit. Cool. Richard Bird, hanging out with great friends, brother Taz. Hey, I appreciate that. Also, Blue Eyes picked this up today. Check this out, you guys. It's on my light. Here we go. Is that freaking sweet? And I love the back. I like the old school black and white, which they probably should have made this in black and white. But it is freaking sweet. Is that freaking cool? She loves Creature from Black Lagoon, and she stumbled on this today. I'll fix the damn door when you give me back my damn 1982 Snake Eyes. I know. Shut the damn, or what do you say? Shut the front door. Yeah, he does. He's sweet, man. I love that 1982 Snake Eyes. Matt Tracker was their leader. Yeah, a mask. Yeah, so you remember that show, TazMan. The bad group was Venom. Is that? Yep. Okay. Yep. Rebel, you ever go toy hunting at Five Below? A little bit. I can't really find much of Five. At least at my Five and Below, I don't really see anything that good. Mobile Armored Strike Command. I think Rebels is drunk and making this up. No, man, I swear, Ryan, you would dig the cartoon, man. It was called Mask. Just M-A-S-K, Mask. Mail call and super gift from John Joker. We'll call 100th go. YouTube. Where am I at here? And there we go. Greedo and a Speedo for the win right there. Mobile Armored Strike Command. Mask. Thank you. You see that one, Ryan Rumsey? There it is right there, brother. Right there. Mask. Yeah, it was a cool cartoon, too. I think it was only one of those one-season cartoons. I'm not really sure. Got your first video, Blue. Awesome. Yeah, I loved his live. I got to be on there for a minute. I was honored to be his guest on there. It was awesome. John, great minds think alike. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, sir, Greedo. Richard Bird says, hey, Blue Eyes.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Anybody that I missed, hi.
Blue Eyes in here saying hi to everybody. That's an awesome ego. Man, it is, ain't it? Yeah, she texted me this morning, and she's like, check this out. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, that's cool. I believe, yeah, so all this part right here, John, is all cloth. And then this is rubber up here. Feet are rubber, hands are rubber. And guess what Blue Eyes is going to do? She's going to open it. So here she goes.
Let me do you guys a favor. I'll open it.
She's going to open it. Hey, Joker, you got a TikTok? This is live. Blue Sasquatch. Yep. Blue Eyes is a better toy hunter than most of us. Man, I know Taz, man. She's always finding stuff. For Ed, you made our Alexa go off. LOL. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, wow. Look at this. It's like
I just dug out my vintage Star Wars figures, put some on Instagram video today. Love them. Sweet, Greedo. I'm thinking about doing a video on those too. Because I have a ton of them. I almost have them all.
Cool.
And she has got this thing out. She wants to show it to you guys.
Look at this. It's almost like he's... Look at this.
Yeah, that's sweet. That is cool as hell.
He's a swimmer.
That is cool.
Look at this.
Well, everybody else wants to see it.
My bad.
Here he is. Oh man, yeah, he's got some crazy articulation. He's freaking sweet.
Why are you just...
Is that freaking cool?
That's almost what it's kind of like.
Yeah, like he's swimming. Yeah, I'm a nerd, guys. I'm a nerd. Hold on. Yeah, see, now you guys are all going to want one of these. Like, man, Rebels was playing with this thing, and it looked freaking cool. Right? I like it. I dig it. This is super cool. Very cool. Want them back?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's freaking sweet. Where are we at in the chat? Where are we at in the chat?
Look. It's like a...
I know, man. He's got crazy articulation. Mask, yes. I have that, Ed. One of my best friends I grew up with is a big Creature fan. Gave it to him as a gift. Gave it to you as a gift. That's sweet, dude. That's sweet. Yeah, I believe that used to be. That came out a long time ago, and then they remade him. He's sweet looking. Okay, I see it. Never seen a cartoon though. Ryan, check it out, man. It's a cool cartoon for real. Hi, Blue. Hey, Ed, play Thunderstruck. Okay. Ryan Rumsey said Blue Eyes. Silo, no, I don't. Don't want the Chinese to look at me. What? I don't know what that is. Not sure what's going on there. Loki is bisexual. Didn't see that coming.
What? What, Taz? What?
Oh, no. TazMan?
What?
I haven't seen it yet today.
What?
I don't know if you're messing with me or you're telling me the truth. Everybody, if you guys want to stay in the chat for a little bit, or stay on for a little bit. I'm going to have a guest at 7:30. I'm going to have a special guest. Also, there's no ball joints or anything like that. They're just rubber bands and paper clips, just like the old ads. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Joker. That is super sweet. Let me see it again. Let me show sleeping again here. Oh, yeah, it is sleeping. Check that out, man.
Yeah, I just came into work and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, she texted me at like 7:30 this morning, and she's like,
take a
look
break.
at this.
I just got here, but I'm taking a break.
Yeah, she had to take a break to buy it. She works at a department store, and she found it. And he is freaking sweet, man. I love it.
I was surprised it was still there because they got a whole bunch of new ones in.
He's even got the little tail on the back here. Here we go. See right there? Yeah, it's freaking sweet. Here you go, baby.
I was super stoked.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that one a lot. That's super cool. Sorry, I meant old days. I knew what you were talking about, bro. Love those monster figs. Me too, man. They are freaking sweet. Blue Eyes really likes them a lot. Oh, man, I've lost the chat big time. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Where am I at?
I don't know where you're at because I've been too busy playing with the creature.
Okay, I remember sleeping saying, love those monster figs. Okay. I know, right, TazMan? That got me too. Looks like my brother. Greedo and Speedo.
Oh, my gosh.
Greedo, that's funny. I like it a lot. Yeah, Blue, it's sweet, man. I love toys. I'm a nerd too. Yes, Ryan Rumsey. Yes. All the nerds shout out. Raise your hands up. Does anyone miss the days when we didn't know who TV characters slept with?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Sleepy's got his hand up. I do. Taz sucks these days. They had that, yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show Loki. Man, I gotta watch this. Damn it. Taz, no.
What? Compared to Rocky Horror
Loki has
Picture
always
Show?
been bisexual. He's gender fluid. He's not male or female. In one comic, he's literally a mannequin. Wow.
Interesting.
I didn't know that either. Is the guest me? Ryan, I would like to have you on here, man. You keep talking. You're supposed to be my first. You're supposed to be my first, man. Ryan, I would like to have you on here, man.
You dropped the ball, Ed.
I didn't think Ryan Rumsey liked me no
dropped
more.
The ball. Good job.
I didn't think Ryan Rumsey liked me no more. I asked if I have a TikTok, Ed and Blue and the Chinese and TikToks. That's why I said I don't want them to. Okay, I got it, John.
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron, hey, how are you? Oh, John, I didn't know the Chinese. I didn't know that either. John says, hey, Aaron. Mike says, hey, Aaron. He actually changed into a horse one time just to screw a horse. Facts. Really? Really? In the comics? Clank, Aaron, hello. I didn't know any of this. Greedo, we are all nerds. Yes! We definitely are, man. That's why I love this stuff. It's all right. It's all right, man. What's up, Richard? Richard, that's a whole different topic. Trisexual, try anything, Greedo. I'll jump on. Okay, cool, Ryan. Cool. America's Most Wanted, Rebels. Here we go. Ryan Rumsey says, I miss you, Rebels.
Oh my God.
I know, man. Where you been, man? Where you been, brother? America's, what's up, brother? I don't want to take away from your guest, though. Well, okay, so I'm going to have my guest hop on here in just a few minutes. He's got something he wants to say. He said he wouldn't be able to stay real long anyway, and then I can have you hop on, too. Super chat. Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hi.
What's up, chat? America's Most Wanted, what's up? Hey, America's Most Wanted. Was it a girl horse? I'm curious, too.
Really, Taz?
America.
That's where
What
you
it
go.
do, cuz?
Was it a girl horse?
All right, well, if my guest would like to hop on right now, because we've got something we got to talk about, and then I'll get Ryan Rumsey on here. So my guest is in the chat. Where is he at? Where is he at in the chat? Oh, can I come to the live? Sup, fellas? Hope all is well to all my family in the chat. We're doing great, buddy. I think everybody's doing good. You doing good, Blue Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a mare. Okay, it was a female.
Hi, Air Max.
Is the guest Greg Cook? Maybe, John Joker. Maybe, you never know, bro. What's up, Ed, Blue Eyes, and Hayden? Air Max. Hey, bro. I was showing these G.I. Joe figures from the Dollar Tree. There's 6 of them total, and I brought you up, bro, because there's this Destro. See this Destro? I know you could paint this bad boy up, and I know you can make him look like the original Destro, man. So I'm gonna have to get a hold of you, and we'll have to figure out this Dollar Tree stuff, man. So I see my guest lurking in the shadows. Let me turn my headphones on here. Let me see. He's gonna bring a little thunder. What's up, brother?
It's burrito night. Of course I'm bringing thunder.
How are you, sir?
Tired and hungover. How you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Got beautiful TazMan on here.
I appreciate that more than you know. I love you. I don't know if I'm ready to go full-blown Loki yet, but we'll, buy me a drink. Buy me
Well,
a drink
you still need the horns, man.
Yeah, buy me a drink.
You got to work on the horns. You bought the Hellboy. You got the Hellboy Mezco, right?
Yeah, like I said, buy me a drink and get Blue Eyes permission, and we'll talk. But until then,
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, you're missing it.
He
said I'd have to buy him a drink and get Blue Eyes permission. We'll talk.
For what?
I was saying he was beautiful. All right, Blue Eyes is lost. All right, so go ahead, man. Go ahead. Mention what we've been talking about, or you want me to bring it up, or
brother, you're the one who came up with this part of it. I definitely I think there's going to be a lot of people excited to hear what you got to say. I'm happy to be here, man. Even in my hungover state, I've only got about 19 Tylenol in me, and yeah.
Might as well take one more then.
Yeah,
we got 20 people in the chat.
I'll take one. I'll take a Tylenol for every son of a bitch in this chat.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, whew, I tied one
Okay,
on.
so I was on the hoedown Sunday night, and my man Taz, right here, TazMan Taylor, had a fantastic idea about either doing some kind of auction or maybe raffle to where we donate a bunch of money to somewhere like St. Jude's, maybe like a children's hospital. He was talking. I loved how he said it, because he said, and this is what got me right off the rip, is he said, we're always talking about the toys that we want, what we want. And he was like, man, I want to do something, do something constructive, with our community, where we could donate to kids that, that could use money or whatever. So we're talking about maybe doing like an auction or a raffle. Taz, you want to take it from here, or?
Well, we do have some details to iron out. Honestly, we've already had some people, Collectible Warrior, I know, mentioned he wanted to be a part of it. Terror Dome, John Joker, always a part of anything good to help out the community. I think Oof Oof. I don't. The hoedown was a couple nights away, and my mind isn't exactly great, so I hope I haven't forgot anybody. If I have, I definitely don't mean to, or please don't be offended. If anybody else wants to be a part of, we're looking at doing it here in a couple 3 weeks. We'd like to raise some money, like I said, for a good cause. We've talked about St. Jude's. I'm sure there'll be some more details that we come together, but Rebels called me this afternoon and discussed one of the things he's pretty excited about. And the thing is, I'm probably going to lose my ass on this, because I'm probably going to be the one who tries to get this one if I got to bid and keep on bidding, baby. Break me, baby. Who needs lunch? Who needs lunch for the month of July?
As soon as I said what it was, he was like, man, I want that. I was
yeah. So So, yeah, why don't you go ahead and tell or show people what it is? And if anybody does want to be a part of that, please reach out to me. Reach out to Rebels. I know John Joker is a big part of it too. So, yeah, we definitely want to do some good things because we got some good people, and I think we can make a big difference in the world.
Absolutely. Well, I'm not going to say what it is yet because I want to surprise everybody because it's coming. It's going to be here next couple of days.
I mean, you got to say we can't.
No, man, I want to surprise everybody. I want to surprise everybody on my next live.
Don't be a tease. Don't tease.
Excellent.
Oh my God. I mean, what in the world? We got to tell.
Don't be a tease.
No. I want to surprise everybody. Everybody's going to be like, what the hell?
So we're gonna leave them hanging. Is this like Who Shot JR or some shit? Okay, well,
tune in next week.
We'll gladly tell you Tuesday for a burger today. What the hell? You know, people's gonna be blowing me up. What is it, TazMan? What is it, TazMan? I don't know.
Are you gonna tell?
Are you gonna tell? And I'm a shitty liar. Ask my first 2 ex-wives. Yeah, see, Loki's already teased me today.
Don't tease TazMan. Loki already teased him. That's great. That is great. Oh my goodness! Look, she's opening up more of these figures, TazMan. She just opened this one.
Oh my heavens, that is so nice.
Did you see the creature from the Black Lagoon I was showing off?
I did. Ago? I saw that before you did. I saw that this morning.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she told me. She's like, I gotta send this to TazMan. Check it out. There's Jeepers.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
That is freaking cool.
Like that is freaking cool. I wish I'd have seen that when you were going to have her pick that up for me. I'd have said, hell yeah, pick me up.
It is sweet, yeah. Oh, man.
Two of them.
Look at this right here. I like this one a lot. This is a Christopher Lee Dracula.
Yes, that looks like him. That's like Count
Dooku.
It
really does.
A young Count Dooku with fangs. Just put a lightsaber in his hand.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. You know, he was kind of a weird dude in real life. Apparently, he studied the occult and stuff. Had you heard about that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, he apparently was like a really weird dude in real life. Now,
really?
He collected a bunch of occult stuff. You can Google it and it'll talk about it. It was actually, there was rumors that went around that he was actually a very large member of the occult and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yep. See, you're teasing these people, man.
Yeah, Eric said we got to tell you what it is.
We can't do them this way.
Huh?
You can't put the tip in. You got to bury that thing, son.
It is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing, and we'll probably auction it or whatever.
You're just making it worse. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. If I tell you, you'd be so excited, but I'm just gonna be a pecker and not say that. Come on, man.
Should I tell him?
No. Nope.
Sorry, Blue. Hey, Blue Eyes just called it. She said no.
Nope.
Blue, don't do it this way.
No.
He said don't do it this way.
Nope.
I'm all for keeping a secret.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, and I will have it on my next live. I will have it on my next live. Everyone will see it, and everybody's gonna be like, they want to see it in person. Blah blah blah. They want to see it. They want to see it in person. Then when they see it, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I want that." And then that's gonna.
If you get it before the hoedown, everybody just have to tune into the hoedown to see it.
There you go. How's that sound, TazMan? Did you hear that?
Well,
if I get it before the hoedown, I will wear it the hoedown. You guys tune in. TazMan Taylor's channel Sunday at we doing at 8 now? 8 o'clock,
yes. Just know
Sunday, 8
that
o'clock
is not a teaser. I'm no tease. I don't tease. So if he says it's gonna be on the hoedown, it's gonna be on the hoedown.
Oh, look at what John just did. He said, "Yes, Rebels, no rules tell."
They're hurting. Can you not tell they're hurting?
Remember, he's got to live with me.
Oh,
that's true. That's true. I've got to live with her. But listen, guys, if I get it, I should get it in the next couple of days. If I get it by Sunday, I will have it on my person. You guys will know what that means. On my person on the hoedown. Sunday at 8. So tune in. Tune in on TazMan Taylor's channel for a sneak peek at what I'm talking about. Sunday at 8 o'clock.
And it's somewhere between a Corvette and a ball of yarn. It's somewhere in the middle.
You have to let him tell us for 7 days.
Oh, look at that.
7 days.
Look at that. He's had a bad day. Look at this. Yeah, he's had a bad. Oh shit! Look at his eyes. Oh my god.
He looks like I feel. Like I came onto the Rebels Live with a hangover. My stomach is making sounds like Jimi Hendrix playing his fucking guitar. And all this for a tease? All this for a tease? Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to have to drink now.
I love it. I love it. Hey, there you go. Oh, there you go. No rules.
Bud Light and Imodium AD suck together, let me tell you.
Well, brother, like I said, Sunday, 8 o'clock, if I have it, man, I will have it on my person, and we will...
And now I wonder how many people is going to be messaging me. What is it, Taz? Because everybody knows I'm like easy, but I won't. I'll bite my lip. I'll say, nope, I can't tell you. I'm not going to betray my friend Rebels. I'm not Brutus or whatever his name is. But it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. But, it's all good fun. Like I said, it's going to be for some kind of charity. And, I feel like if it's about kids, man, anything, St. Jude, Children's Hospital, anything like that would be great.
It will definitely be for a good cause. Even though Rebels won't tell us what it is, it will be great and exciting, and it's going to be huge. Oh, Lord, even John Joker's saying you broke it. Oh, God.
This is a surprise Johnny Depp. What? I'll drink with you, Taz.
If you get John Joker drinking, I mean, he already unmasked.
Drink it up, Taz, man.
What did that say?
So, where am I at?
Go back one. Nope.
No?
No. Maybe, I don't know. Forget it. I don't know what it was. That might have been it.
Yeah.
But
so I'm going to have Ryan Rumsey jump on here. He said he'd jump on here with us. And I am not good at this, as you all can tell.
Well, since we want to give the audience something about the auction, I will let them know that I am going to be auctioning off my Mayfex Catwoman, a really cool Mayfex figure.
See, now I would like to have that. That is freaking sweet.
Yeah, that's a really cool figure. That is one that will be definitely a part of the auction. So we'll give them a little something.
Oh, I don't know where it's at in the chat, guys. But Aaron Drury was saying that her and her hubby lost their 15-year-old Basset last week.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. I'm sorry about your loss.
That definitely sucks. I
must have not seen it in the chat, but yeah, I want that Catwoman, man. That's sweet.
Yeah. I know I'm going to do that one.
You know what's going to happen, Taz? We're having an auction. And you and me are just going to be bidding at each other. I know. Everybody else is going to be sitting back like, look at these two.
I might as well just cut St. Jude's a check for $500 and call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do know I am going to auction this off too. I forgot about this. The NECA Alien.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's from the first movie.
Heck
so
yeah.
Those are two things I know. I'm going to have some more things, but those are two of the ones I'm going to, for sure.
Heck yeah.
So, well, brother, I'm going to go.
I got to try to figure out how to copy this to the clipboard.
You copy it, and then you put it in the chat, and then hit paste. Click on the chat, and then hit
paste.
Man,
I am a pro. I just got it.
You got
Ryan Rumsey, hop on there, brother. Here it is right here. Man, I'm getting good at this. But yeah, I keep it a mystery. Like I said, the hoedown is Sunday at 8 o'clock, and you guys have a chance to see it. If I get it by then, I'm pretty sure I will have it by then.
And I do appreciate you helping me get viewers, because God knows.
Join the hoedown at 8 o'clock.
Join the hoedown, and also
hoedown at 8 o'clock. Yes,
we are at 144 subscribers on my channel. We're 6 away from the Spawn giveaway. If you got any friends who like free shit, tell them to join. I don't care if they really watch my stuff or not. I just want to hit 150, damn it.
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
I'm gonna let Ryan Rumsey take over. That guy's awesome. Like I said, I'm not feeling great. But brother, thank you for having me on. Thanks for
no problem, man. Thank you for coming on.
And definitely thanks for being a part of this auction. It means a lot to me, and I know from the conversations that you've had, you've had doing something for other people means a lot to you, and that just shows the type of person you are, and a lot of the people in this community are. So I'm excited we can do something. Oh Lord, you're gonna have a lot of unsubs rebels for teasing me.
That's okay.
You haven't teased anybody this bad since you stopped dancing in your thong all the time, rebels. ever since you quit pole dancing, you haven't teased the audience.
Well, I'm saving that for the hoedown. So,
well, we certainly appreciate it. So, everybody have a great night. Like I said, I'm feeling rough, so I'm gonna let Ryan take over and do his thing.
Cool.
Like I said, man, thanks a bunch, dude. I appreciate all you do.
Thank you, TazMan. And I think
good night, guys.
I think it was a fantastic idea, buddy. I appreciate the idea, man. That's awesome.
Hey, you know what? If I keep doing these every year, by the time I get to be 180, I might have enough good deeds to get into heaven. So help TazMan make it to heaven, guys. This might be my only damn shot. All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, buddy. You take care. I'll see you Sunday night.
All right, bye, guys.
See you, buddy. Okay, so I am inviting on my guest that was supposed to be my first guest. And things happened. COVID happened, all that. And here he is right here. Is Ryan Rumsey. He loves toys. Here he is.
I love toys.
I don't even have Thunderstruck ready, damn it. Oh, I should have had you all set up. Brother. We'll just rewind time.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So, brother, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm glad that you survived.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me well?
Okay, good. Yes, I can hear you good. You sound amazing, sir. You sound beautiful.
You do too as well.
Thank you.
No echo, no nothing.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's great.
So
Thank you for having me. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. It's been too long, way too long.
I'm glad. I'm glad to see you back, man. I'm glad to see you back.
I was saying I was probably at the tail end of it. This was like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah. Yep.
So I thought I was thinking I was at like the tail end of it. Right after that, like live, it was like a couple days after that, it got way bad.
Oh man.
Yeah. So the cough started getting worse, and then I got like really bad pains in my chest, and the shortness of breath got worse. And so, yeah, I just needed to just no social media, no nothing, just kind of, take a step back and just really rest. So, and that's what I ended up doing for a while. But then after that came back strong, and I love toys, so I had to get to the store because I'm like missing out on everything. And so I have stuff to show off, and then I got to jump back on and show a video. I have so much stuff in packages, but I haven't opened them, and I'm dying to open them. But I was like, well, if I'm going to open them, I might as well open them on video anyway, beforehand. So, yeah, so I have a helmet, and I have like a trunk full of toys. I know I was saying that before, but that was when I got sick and I couldn't do anything. So quarantined forever, just, a whole lot of deliveries and ice cream and,
Well, man, I'm glad to see you looking better. Well, I mean, you were looking fine the last time. You're just sick. But
yeah.
I'm glad to see you more alert. And that's
fantastic, thank you. No, I feel so much better, so much better. So, yeah, it's been good. So how are you doing? How's Blue Eyes doing? How's everybody over there doing?
She's doing great. We're all doing well.
Yeah.
Same old toy hunting all the time, and
same
trying
old
to get
nerd all the
everything
time.
I can. And
yeah, exactly. Man,
so
what,
are you
what
more
an
an
awesome
opener?
community.
Are you more an opener?
So when I first started, I started I have some stuff from like 92. So
okay.
So it's funny because my mom's a big collector, and she collected Barbies. So every year when like the Barbie came out with a new dress and like the prom one and like all these different like I don't know Barbies, but like the the fancy outfits they have and stuff. She collected them and she kept them all in they're all in boxes still, and she's had them since then. And she's been a collector forever. And my brother and I and my sister collected the Barbies, and my mom kind of got us into all the collecting. So she started giving me like some He-Man stuff and like really old stuff. Like I don't know if you remember My Pet Monster. It was like I think purple with the orange handcuffs and stuff.
Yes, I do.
I had that, and then I had Muscle Men. Do you remember Muscle Men?
Yeah, the little guys. Yep.
Yeah, the little teeny guys. So I had that, and then like I had just so much stuff. I even had like the Urkel doll. And then I had
was he a pull string? I can't remember. Was he a pull string?
He was a pull string. So I had all those, and then I had a ton of action figures, and also I had what was that? Oh, MC Hammer with the cassette tape. I had that, and then I had I still in box. I have the Space Jam Michael Jordan fig.
Yes.
So I have that, and then I collected all the monsters and the Looney Tunes and stuff too. But some of the stuff, a good portion of my collection, growing up, I'm like, I'm not going to need this anymore. So then I started giving like stuff away, like donating things.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
you regret it.
Now I'm just brutally kicking myself. Yeah. So a part of the hunt for me is fun to just collect some of the stuff you find in like thrift stores and just. I like to collect I want to bring my stuff back. I feel horrible that I gave those things away because now those things are like super rare. I had a bunch. My brother collected a bunch of turtles. He has those still, and I had street sharks and like all kinds of stuff that I grew up with. And so now it's fun to hunt and find those things and get them all back.
You're hunting that nostalgic feeling again.
Yeah, I love
the same way. And it's amazing because when you think about it, like when we were kids, I don't know about you, but I couldn't wait to grow up.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to grow up. I want to be an adult, I want to be in control, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and now I'm spending my whole adulthood trying to be a kid again,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's wild. It's wild how that works.
Yeah. No, I always wanted my parents were like, "Oh, you'll know that when you get older. Wait till you get older." I'm like, "Okay, well now I'm older," but now I'm like, "Man, I'm such a nerd. I miss all that stuff that I missed out on." So
do you ever find yourself? Do you ever find yourself trying to buy some of the old stuff that you wanted to have as a kid that you didn't get?
Yeah, of course.
And then you justify it. You're like, "Well, I didn't have this as a kid, so." So we went to thrift stores a lot. There was one up by our house that we went to a lot when we were kids. And they had Star Wars figs and X-Men figures and all that stuff. And there was this one figure that my mom was like, "You can't have that." And it was I think it was like an old Silver Surfer or something. And I don't have it. And, just like now that I'm older, I'm like, you can't tell me these things anymore. I'm going to go buy it, If I find it, I'm going to pick it up. But I love that nostalgic feel, I do too.
I do have a lot of things that are in boxes, but a lot of it's in storage right now because we had moved. So I'm trying to get like a room, like what you got, like a toy den,
well,
or
this
toy
used to be
this
used to be my daughter's bedroom.
Yeah.
And she is 24 now.
Okay, well there you go.
So this is my toy room.
Yeah, own it. This is my toy room. Seriously.
It's funny. The grandkids come over, and my granddaughter, she's 3.
Yeah.
And she'll come in here sometimes, and she's trying to mess with stuff. I'm like, no, don't touch that.
Don't touch that, exactly.
And she'll say, she calls this room her house. She's like, this is my house.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
I'm like, no, this is my room.
That's funny. Yeah. Before we had moved, I used our bedroom and I put all the toys in there, and we have I have like a ton of collection. Like I have a ton of stuff like X-Men, and I'm a big Marvel fan, so I have a bunch of Marvel stuff that I've kept in boxes that were in our garage. But then after that, I started collecting Funko Pops, and so we had a ledge just like under our window. And all across the wall, all the way across, was like Pops stacked high. It was like at least like 400 plus,
Yeah.
And it was in our master bedroom, and my wife, like, love her to death. She is a big nerd too, and so she was totally fine with it. But it was funny because when when we had my nieces and nephews come over, they'd be like, "Can we see Uncle Ryan's room?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, come on over." So they'd come and check out all the stuff, and their face would be like in amazement, right? But then they'd want to come look at it and like pick it up, and I'm like, no, like it has to be in the box, like like don't touch it. And then they're confused because they're like, they're like 8 and 6, and they're like, but they're toys, like,
right?
Yes, they are, but don't touch them. I'll keep I'll have the Funko Pops I keep in boxes, but if I have like a double of it, I'll take one out and then leave one in box. But for the most part, some of the old stuff that I have for X-Men I've kept in packages. Like some of the recent stuff, the retro cards that they came out with, I think at Target.
I like the retro cards.
I love those. I'm gonna keep those on card, but for the most part, I like to pull a lot of stuff out of.
So is it the art? Is it the art that gets you with the retro cards?
Oh, it's the art for sure.
Me too. So like, I'm a big GI Joe nerd. If you haven't figured out yet,
I figured that.
And I do not like these new 3 3/4 figures. I bought this just for the package.
Just for the package,
just because I remember that the Cobra Trooper, and it's like the file card on the back.
Yeah.
So I paid like $12.99. Remember, these used to be $2.99.
Yeah, really cheap.
Yeah. So I paid $12.99 for that card. But I love the art, man. I'm an art nerd. I think toys actually influenced my art because like Masters Universe I grew up with. And the art on Masters Universe is awesome, Yeah. And the same thing with the G.I. Joe stuff, and I think that's what inspired a lot of my art stuff was action figures.
Yeah, I like the art that they're coming out now, and some of the older stuff that I've had from like the artwork on some of the X-Men stuff from like I think I have some from like 92, and I've kept them on there. But a lot of some of the new stuff, the Black Series stuff that I'm starting to collect, I'll open some of those up. But I mean, I guess I'm kind of both. It just kind of depends, like the box art and stuff, and how badly I want to open them up and like get my hands on it.
I'm like that too, man. Like the vintage art, like the G.I. Joe Classified. I've got almost 2 of every figure so far. Almost. Yeah. But I do have every figure. And some of the artwork on some of those is badass. Like that Major Blood. Yeah. Have you seen the artwork on the Major Blood one? It looks like it's an oil painting is what it looks like. And it's so awesome. Yeah, so I had to have one in box too,
That's funny.
Just for the art,
That's kind of how I have to justify it. It's like I pull things out of box, but I really appreciate the artwork. So you have to spend that extra money to double up on it. If you want to display it in box and add a box. So that stuff is fun. I love that stuff. I'm a big I like the X-Men on Disney Plus. I grew up with all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
I love it, man. I love it. So I'm a huge like 90s X-Men fan. I love that. When Sleeping showed his bag, I think in the Disney trip or something. Man, you remember that? Yeah. Did you see that? He showed the bag. I was like,
I watched that whole trip.
Damn, you Sleepy.
Yeah. Oh, I was jealous too. Man. Watching the whole trip, I was like, oh my God, I wish I was there.
Oh man, I saw that bag. I'm like, geez. I told my wife, I'm like, look what Sleepy did. Look what he did to me here. He's got this 90s bag, and I need the X-Men bag. You could play the song that in your head. You're like, I could feel it, like it's pumping through my veins. Like I need that bag so bad. Like the nostalgia is killing me.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what eats at me too. It's like, oh my gosh, the nostalgia. Like I like the old like cartoons and things. Like so, I was in the chat talking about the dollar store thing. So they have some of the Nickelodeon figs like Hey Arnold and Ren and Stimpy and so they're there. I have a couple of those. So it got me, man. It got me. I'm like, gosh, I got to get some of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
I think that's stuff too. So let me ask you this. So what was your first toy line that you start collecting as an adult?
As an adult?
As an adult, yes. Your first where you're like, man, I've got to at least try to collect this whole line if I can, For mine, it was Phantom Menace, Star Wars, 3 3/4 inch figures. Yeah, that's when I started like getting that itch again for collecting.
Man, So does Funko Pops count?
Yeah, I think Funko Pops count. Yeah, the Blue Eyes started collecting Funko Pops like crazy.
So okay, so like I said, I had collected a lot earlier, and then I had stopped for a while because okay, so I was married before, and my ex was not a fan of toys. Yeah.
And so you looked at her and you said, "Well, I love toys."
Exactly.
Yes.
Man,
yes.
seriously,
yes.
like
I just figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I collected for a long time, right? And then she was like, you know, you need to grow up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't. Like I'm just such a big nerd. Like that's a huge part of me. And so, you know, time went by after, you know, we broke up. Sad story, blah blah blah. And then
was she like, is it the toys or me? Were you like this? Like
I think the toys over her. Exactly.
I'm taking this with me.
I'm taking everything. But so what got me back actually was my sister, and she introduced me to the pop figures, and it was Avengers, Age of Ultron. And she showed me these figures, and I've never seen these things before. So she showed them to me, and I was like, "My gosh, they're awesome looking." And so I finished the line, and then it just went. It just kind of that excitement was back, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I love this!" You know,
right?
Like it's been buried for a while, and it's always been a part of me. So my thing is like I don't know. At the end of the YouTube video, what like my thing, I'm like, I just love toys, so I just might as well shout it out, you know. So it's like it's back, you know, like that part of me is back, and I love it. So that what started was the Age of Ultron, the Funko Pop line, and then it just built up from there. And then after that, I was like, well, I do like the figures that are out there. I don't want to limit myself to like the Funko stuff. So the Funko, it didn't die for me, but I still here and there I'll collect some of it. But man, I've been missing out on Marvel Legends and the Black Series stuff. That stuff is it's so great, and so I'm wanting to collect more of that stuff. And so that's what I've been diving into lately. And then when I run through the stores and hunt, and then I see some of the, you know, like we were saying, the vintage artwork and stuff, then I'm like, oh man, like it just all comes racing back to me. I'm like, I love toys so much. Like, yeah. So
I'm still close to buying all the Motu stuff, and I haven't yet because I have all the original He-Man figures. I'm only missing like 2 or 3.
That's awesome. I
have all of them, and I don't have them in package. They're just loose.
Yeah.
So I
had that stuff too.
For the packaging, but man, I don't know.
So I had He-Man, I had Skeletor, I had all of it, and it was all that package. But dumb 10-year-old me, you know, like gave them away. so now what I have is I got you know, the peg warmers. I got He-Man and Skeletor, and that has been it so far. I haven't really gotten really heavy into it. But when I saw the preview for the Netflix, the new He-Man thing,
oh my god, like, I need a hero! Yes.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I was like, dang. As soon as the song came on, I was like, oh my gosh. I stood up and I was like, yes, that's me.
I have the power.
Exactly.
I love toys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, man, I know, bro. I know.
So
Kevin Smith is directing and writing stuff, and he's a fanboy like us, man. And I think it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, I think that's getting me. I think that might get me. Like some of the shorter figures, I'm like, okay, like I have the He-Man and the Skeletor, but man, as soon as that Netflix came out, I was like, gosh, if they start releasing some of those toys, I might be all in on those, you know.
I even have the original Castle Grayskull and the Snake.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I almost want that Castle Grayskull, the Walmart one, just for the damn box.
Yeah.
The artwork is so awesome, man.
It is
and
cool.
It's like I hate that because it's like $75. I'm like, man, I really do like the art.
Yeah,
I'm bad about it, man. I am really bad about it.
It's expensive. A lot of that stuff is
It is.
expensive. I only have I think I was telling you before, I have the War Machine helmet that I wanted to show off.
Yes.
And then I had pre-ordered the Iron Man helmet, and so that's on its way. Big Bad Toy Store does some weird thing where it like says, "Oh, it's gonna ship in June," and then the whole month of June is like almost gone and nothing ships out. So it's kind of weird. And what was funny is I had pre-ordered the Disney Plus Wave, with Sam and Zemo and all them.
Yes. Yep.
And so I've been hunting and I've seen them, but I'm like, I know I have it on pre-order. And Big Bad Toy Store says August, and I just got a notification saying it's sent out now. I'm like, okay, it's weird. It's all over the place. I'm like, that's cool. I want those. They're coming, but I'm like, where's my dang helmet?
Yeah. I like Big Bad because they got that like $4 shipping or whatever. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And I like being able to put stuff in that pile of loot, because you put stuff in a pile of loot, and then after you've got so much stuff accumulated, you just pay $4 plus the tax, and they ship it all to you. So it's pretty cool too. I've got the Darksaber pre-ordered with them.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
I keep thinking about it. I keep telling Blue Eyes, I'm like, man, you think I should get it? It's like $279. Like, you think I should get it? She's like, yeah, you should, and it comes out in October.
Just pay the money.
No rules. No rules.
Exactly. Just do it. If you love toys, just do it. Money's not an option.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe
just a little bitty bit.
Yeah. I mean, who needs electricity,
Absolutely.
Who needs the lights on? It's fine.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it on pre-order since it came out. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have it. So you guys will see me dancing around with that, instead of my lightsabers in the beginning.
There you go. You got to do it. I also ordered the Goliath. Oh my gosh, the gladiators.
Yeah,
man,
that'd be cool.
As soon as that thing showed up, I'm like, oh, the gargoyles. I said gladiators, gargoyles.
I knew who you meant. Yeah, I knew who you meant. Goliath,
yeah. I watched all that stuff too. I'm like, oh my gosh,
that's on Disney Plus too. All those are on Disney Plus. Yeah,
it is. So I'm excited to see that. That thing is huge. The wingspan on that is going to be massive.
Yeah, I didn't know how big I didn't know it was going to be a real big wingspan. I'd like to get the Silverhawks too, but I've seen them and they're kind of like a flat collar instead of a shiny collar. You remember Silverhawks?
I don't. No, I don't.
How old are you, Ryan? That's a good question.
I'm going to be 39 in September.
Okay, well, you're around my age. Yeah, I'm 43.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Silverhawks. There were these. It was like a space show or whatever. There was one Silverhawk, and he was like a cowboy, and he was like blue silver armor, and he flew a ship, and he had a guitar, and he played music. And then the other ones all had just wingspan, like they just come out in the wings and they fly around like in space. Silverhawks. You don't remember those at all? That's
funny. I'll have
I bet once you see it, you'll be like, oh man, I remember that. Yeah.
It's kind of that kind of deal where if you play oh gosh, and then it just comes rushing back. I remember that. Yeah.
A lot of times the songs, a lot of the little cartoons and stuff, I can remember the songs and it kind of triggers something like that. You remember James Bond Jr.?
Yeah.
James Bond Jr. Yeah.
I love the old theme songs with cartoons and all that. See, that's what made me want to do an intro thing for my channel, because I thought it'd be kind of fun. You gotta have a theme song, so that's why. That's why I wanted to do something like that. So, do you know the lyrics of the intro? My mom watched it and she's like, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm like, well, I said my wife and my daughter were singing it.
Yeah,
and I just thought it was a fun tune, but
he loves his boys, and I'm trying to think how it goes.
Yeah,
something. He's Ryan Rumsey. Hey,
I might have.
I can't remember.
I might have to. I might have to change it to make it more clear, because I don't know if everybody can hear what I'm saying.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. We were watching Sleeping Collectibles. It's been months ago, and I had seen you pop up in the chat, and you'd say, "Hey, Rebels," or whatever, and I'd say, "Hey, Ryan." And I was like, I'm going to watch one of his videos. And me and Blue Eyes were sitting there. Yeah. And we went all the way back to your first video. We watched it. And we're like, man, he's funny. We're like, let's watch another one. Dude, we binge watched every one of your episodes.
That's
and we're
hilarious.
like, he is freaking hilarious. Like,
That's funny.
I think you're not just funny. I'm not just saying you're just funny. You're also knowledgeable about toys and stuff. And I enjoy watching you get toys. And I enjoy your nostalgia with the Blockbuster T-shirt where you were at Cracker Barrel, right?
I love that. I love that shirt.
Yeah. So, like, I love the nostalgia stuff that you talk about. And you're fun to watch, man. Everybody, if you have not subscribed to Ryan Rumsey right here, please do. He is great.
He's a blast.
He's a blast. He's funny. You guys won't regret it. You guys will know Rebels is right, man. I swear. You guys watch him. You guys are gonna laugh your butts off and enjoy his content. He's cool.
Yeah.
You guys will like him.
Thank you. Dude, I have so much fun. Like my girls know, like I'm a big nerd, and I'm a big nerd all the time. I had one comment was like, is this an actor? Is this really you? I'm like, no, that's me, man. Like, I
can tell that's your actual personality, and I think that's why I dig you, man. You're a cool dude, man.
Like I'll probably turn it up like a little bit, but like for the most part, like no, that's totally me. Like like the dancing that you see.
Oh yeah.
Like some part of me is like, I just gotta like, I don't know. I just kind of came up with that, and I've done it in stores a couple times, and people look at me, and then I'm showing them the toy. I'm like, this is it.
You're wearing a Toy Story shirt right now, aren't you? The pizza place. Your shirt.
No, yeah, I have a Pizza Planet.
Yeah, from Toy Story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
I love I love that movie, man. Toy Story is like my favorite. I've been trying to find Emperor Zurg like forever. They were hanging on the shelves, the Woody and Buzz. I know I've seen you where you're like, are we gonna get something today, Woody? Like
I'm glad somebody has seen that. Nobody. I have kept that a secret. Like, I've not said anything. I've just put it in my videos. I've been waiting for somebody to say something about it.
I've totally seen it. Well, I probably one that catches it because like I love those films. That's like my favorite movie. So
yeah, I like it too. And like Woody is on every shelf. Like every time you go to toys, any toy section, there's a lonesome Woody just sitting there. And I always go up to him now that we're talking about it. I always go to him. I'm like, wait, we're gonna find anything in here, Woody? And a lot of times Blue Eyes will be with me, and she'll be like, probably not.
I grabbed that Woody, and then I grabbed the Buzz, and then they had other ones on there too. I grabbed the Tin Man, and what was the other one? Bo Peep. I grabbed a bunch of them, and then I think I saw on Mr. Stargill's channel like a while back. There was a Emperor Zurg in his. I'm like, crap. So I went back. I've been back several times, and I don't know. It's out, but So I don't have a.
Thank you, Pterodome. Sorry,
I don't have
a. Sorry,
that's
bro.
Funny.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't have a Disney store in where I'm at, but I did have one in Washington, and I heard that they have a Zurg there, and so I just want to get a Zurg.
Well, bro, I could probably find you one. We've got a Disney store in Cincinnati. And I'll see if I can find you one.
They're the big ones, he's a bigger size. Not the smaller ones that are in like Target.
Not like the Woodies I usually say hi to, but the Okay.
They're the bigger ones, but I mean, if you run across it, I'll
that's cool.
I'll pay the man.
Cool. I'll get a hold of you. I'll get a hold of you on Instagram or something if I find one. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, they're cool. I'm a huge fan, man. I like that Toy Story stuff.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It's a fun movie. Awesome. I like that movie. That's part of my intro. That's my song. That's the intro to my channel.
It is.
It's he loves his toys in all the movies.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it all those times. Like I said, we binge watched every one of them. I'm not completely sure what all was said, but I
have a blast doing that stuff. Like it's so fun doing the hunting and showing the stuff off, and I'm just being me, man. I just love that stuff. I'm just a huge nerd, and
that's awesome,
I like
dude. That's what this is all about, man. That's what this is all about.
And then stinking COVID, knocked me out for a while. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing more videos from you and stuff, man. And I'm gonna have you on my lives more. You're just gonna have to hop on.
Oh, dang! All right. Gonna have to do like a one of those lightning round kind of things. Have you done those?
No.
No. Have like somebody shoot you fast questions, and you only got
yeah.
Got like less than 10 seconds to answer.
Well, when I was John Joker's first guest on one of his lives.
Okay. Nice.
And he was asking me these questions, man, and some of them I was like, I was like, go ahead, shoot, man. He's like asking me these questions. I was kind of stumped. I'm like, trying not to stutter over myself or nothing, but he was like, bam, 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 bam.
That's when you wore the Batman mask, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, man, that's coming up. You got to wear that thing.
Yeah,
that's coming up.
Let's see if I can get everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
271 is where I'm at right now. 271.
Check out Rebels, guys.
300, I'll be wearing the Batman mask.
Check out
Gives
Rebels.
You a target to pick up an action figure. I can't wait.
I would love that.
Yep.
You just go in there clueless, with the Batman voice. Be like, just be the deep voice and stuff. I
was just gonna go in there with the Batman mask, and I was gonna walk up to the Target employee and like give them like a DPCI number for a Batman figure. I'm really looking for my friends. I need to find this.
Yeah.
And then like if they get real hateful with me, I'll just tell them I identify as Batman.
Yeah.
What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? I'm like,
They're like, "Excuse me, sir," and you're like, "Call me by my name."
You know who I am.
Point me to all my figures. Where's Robin? Where's my sidekick?
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely doing it. And like I said, if I get kicked out of a Target, because I want to accomplish my mission. I want to go in. I want to pick out a Batman figure. I want to take it to the counter, ring it up, and then take it to the car. And then I'm gonna raffle off to you guys. A little contest or whatever, see who wins or whatever. I'm gonna write Rebels, Reptiles, and Games on it, so you guys have to hang it up with my name on it.
Nice.
Whoever wins it. But I think it'd be a cool story for somebody to have on their wall. Like that Batman figure. Crazy Rebels wore a Batman mask in the Target, and I can't wait, dude. And if they kick me out, I'll just go to another one, man. I'm gonna
go to another one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That'd be a fun video too. Like how many Targets are gonna kick you out before you can actually walk out of there with a figure?
Yeah, because they might be real pricks, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
You should go in with khaki pants, a red shirt, and the mask, and see.
Little name tag says Batman.
Go in as an employee.
Yes.
See if anybody notices.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Look, Ufu says, "We'll work on your bail money."
There you go.
Hey, I figure if they can make me wear a mask during COVID, then I should be able to wear a mask or whatever I want after COVID.
That's your mask right there. Yeah, you should tell them. They'll stop you and be like, this is my COVID mask. Something like that.
It protects my sinuses.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
So what's the big line besides Star Wars that you are into right now?
Well, I've gotten into G.I. Joe Classified like crazy.
G.I. Joe, that's right.
Digging that, man. I am digging that line. I'm also into the Batman stuff a lot, the Todd McFarlane Batman stuff. I really dig all that multiverse stuff. Even like the figures that people say they don't like, I like, man. Like that Robin King. I like the Michael Jackson Superman. I don't know if you've seen me show that
I've seen that. I
dig it, dude. That Wonder Woman that came in that series, man, she's awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that, but
that's funny. Yeah, my wife is a big Wonder Woman fan, but some of those McFarlane figures, I don't know. So I do have the animated Batman. I thought that was pretty cool because I like that. I like the animated series. So I did pick up that one. Yeah.
Have you got the Batman Beyond yet?
No, I haven't got that one.
It's pretty sweet. You remember that cartoon, Batman Beyond? That was awesome.
I do remember that cartoon, man. Yeah, so I only have like one Target and like 3 Walmarts out here, so
well,
I'm doing my best.
I'm right in between Cincinnati and Dayton. I'm about 40 minutes away from Cincinnati.
Okay.
Dayton, Cincinnati, and Columbus. So I'm like right in the middle of all of that. So Columbus has got 15 Targets that I know of. They have 15 of them. So a lot of times I go to Columbus. When you see the toy hunts where I'm going to a Target after Target after Target, I'm in Columbus usually. Yeah.
Okay.
Then Dayton, I think they've got like 4, and then Cincinnati's got a bunch. And so I try to hit up a lot of Targets trying to find the exclusive stuff. And
oh, that's cool. Yeah, we my wife and I, we're like 2 hours away from Vegas.
Wow.
So we've hit up a couple of the Targets out there when we can't find anything in our area. And we did go to a Disney store. I just my only purpose was to go there to find an Emperor Zurg, and they didn't have anything. So I have the Buzz, and I have the Woody, and that's the one I was looking for, and it wasn't there. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun out there. They have a ton of stuff, but man, the heat is killing me. It's so hot. Yeah. Some days are like 115, 110. It's crazy. The heat is bad.
I don't think I can do it, man. I mean, I don't mind being a little hot, man, but I like cold weather a little bit too.
No, we moved out of the Pacific Northwest. That's what I've been used to the whole time, and then we moved to the desert. It's like so hot.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I'm running into the stores where the AC is at, you know.
Are you running after toys? No, I'm just trying to cool off.
Yeah, just running in the store, or I'm like running into the theaters really fast. Like, you have a ticket? No, I just. I love this movie, and I love your AC.
Speaking of hot weather and speaking of toys, do you ever get the toy sweats that Sleeping's always talking about? The toy sweats where you get really excited, you see a figure, and you're like, "Holy shit!"
So I did a video. I changed it. I called it the toy pox, where I'm like
toy pox.
Toy pox. Yeah, like I'm breaking out.
Yeah, like chicken pox. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it toy pox, and the only way to cure that, and was to get a toy, because it's like really bothering me. So.
You got an itch. You got an itch.
I got an itch to get out there. Yeah, get some.
The biggest time I get them is like when I get to Target, because I'm off on Fridays usually, and Fridays is when a lot of these Targets get their trucks, and I will be there before they open at 8 a.m. So I'm out there about 7:55, 7:50. There's nobody else in line. I'm the only one there, and the lights are just clicking on, inside of Target, and I'm standing out there, and that's when I get the toy sweats because I'm like, man, I don't know what's in here. You know what I mean? Like it's like a treasure hunt. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little kid being excited about stuff.
That's the same for me. Like that's why I called it pox. I'm like breaking out, and like I know it's here.
I
know the release date. It's here.
And then when when you find that figure, you're like, holy crap,
Yeah, that's when you do the dance, right? That's when you're like, and then you're like, do this little like, I found it. I love toys. It's there. You're like the guy that's so early. You help them with the inventory in the truck, right? You pull the stuff and help them load it.
Walmart, I'm a character. I don't know if you've seen the videos where I just go for the box and open it.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so
I think that's when you got the cards, right? The Joes on the card. I think you pull the box and you open it up right there. Yeah.
Rebels, no rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it a couple times, man. Like there were some Marvel Legends that Blue Eyes needed, and I'm looking everywhere and I can't find them. Shang-Chi. Am I saying that right? Shang-Chi wave. So there was one that she needed, and it was the guy with the
Death
blue
Dealer
mask. What's his name? Death Dealer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? They're for her. They're for her. Anyways,
it's just funny to watch him just try to figure it out. So I just
that's messed up.
Let him struggle. Just let him struggle. It's fine.
Death Dealer. Thank you, Ryan. So I can't find him anywhere, right? So I went to Walmart, man, and there was a box on the bottom of the skid, with 30 boxes on it. Bottom of the skid, man. It's like 7 a.m.
Nice.
And I do one of these numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I start taking shit down. I grab the box. I go to the aisle. Took my keys out. I was like, there it was, man. I took a video of that too.
Funny.
Yeah.
I have yet to do that because I haven't been at a store early enough to get a box and open it up. But that's pretty cool when you experience it like that. You gotta look around though. You gotta do a double take just in case.
You kind of. Because I don't think they're gonna be very happy if they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Rebels, no rules."
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "What? Get out of here,
man! You don't follow any rules, do you, Ed? Jeez, no rules apply to you. My goodness.
Yeah, my niece started the Rebels No Rules thing. I've got a couple of Harley Davidsons, okay, and she was always like, "Man, you need to take me for a ride. Take me for a ride." So I'm like, "Okay." So I pick her up every once in a while, and I'm riding a Harley, and we would like go under a yellow light, like right before. Not right before it turns red, but turns yellow. We went under, and she'd yell out, "Yeah, rebels!" like that a lot, right? Like, and I'd laugh about it and stuff. And somebody tooted at us one time. She's like, "Rebels, no rules," and I'm like, "That is catchy." I like that. So I put that in my channel. Yeah, Rebels, no rules.
That's funny. I'm glad that applies to everything when you go in the store. You just shout it out.
Yeah, Rebels, no rules. Yeah,
no rules, and then you just run like a football player. Just like chuck them the money and then just keep running out the door.
Well, they got the U-scan now, so you just gotta. Yep.
That's true. I love those self-check ones. You just run really fast and swipe the barcode and then just keep running out the door.
Yeah, TazMan said one time he got some figures that had a release date on them. And I think they had a release date on them, so he just scanned a different one and then scanned it 3 times or whatever. And got the ones one. I'm like, hell yeah, no rules.
Man, he's taking your motto there. No rules, just go for it.
John Joker, in order to play this game, you have to break your one rule. That's pretty cool coming from the Joker.
No rules.
That's one of my favorite scenes, man. The Dark Knight, where he says that to Batman. Do you remember that in the integration scene where Batman's beating the hell out of the Joker, Heath Ledger Joker?
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I just keep replaying the scene with the pencil. That's a crazy.
Oh yeah,
scene.
let me show you a magic trick.
That blows me away every time. Like, oh gosh, that's a crazy scene, but I love it.
I know before he had passed away, and the movie they were talking about him being the Joker. And Blue Eyes, she loved Heath Ledger. Like she's seen all of his movies, all of his. What's the one? Come on,
Knight's Tale. Have you seen that one?
Knight's Tale, yeah, that's one of them. But there's one that was a chick flick that you really like.
10 Things.
10 Things I Hate About You. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
So ever since that he was pretty young in that one. But ever since that, she followed him. I'm sorry, she followed him, and when I found out he was gonna be the Joker, I'm like, oh man, I'm like like I'd seen him a lot of stuff. I'm like, I don't think so. And man, I tell you what, he was awesome. What a great performance,
Yeah,
it's a shame that we lost him.
Yeah, he killed it. He did good. I really liked him.
Oh,
have you seen with Mel Gibson? It's called The Patriot. He's in that one too.
Oh yes, where he melted down the bullet. That melted down that toy. Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
That's a good film. I like that film.
That's a good
movie. Yeah, he's in that one too.
What's your favorite movie of all time? One movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's hard.
You're killing me.
It's hard. This is one that John asked me.
So
this is a good one.
Okay, so there's probably another one that I'm not thinking right now, but as of now, my favorite movie is definitely Endgame right now.
Endgame, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. When my wife and I watched that one, we were bawling.
Yeah,
like the fan service was there, and just everything that took part in that movie, and like as of right now, that's top for me. Before it was Small Soldiers. Have you seen that film?
Is it the little guys, the small soldiers? Is it like
small like toy figurines, and I have
seen it. There's the military guy, looks like a G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's cool.
And they're actually the bad guys, right? They were actually the bad guys.
It's a good film. You got to check it out.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. I have seen it, but it's been a really long time.
I really love that film.
Archer, is that the guy that was his name Archer, the good guy? Yep.
And that pushed me too. That with like the toy line and everything, seeing that come to life, I'm like, dang. That's probably why I'm a huge fan of the Toy Story line. That's probably the other reason why I like that. Those movies too. So
that's cool, man.
just the fact you shut your door and you're like, what happens does everything come off the wall and battle each other?
Right, you never know.
All the toys and stuff. So what's yours? Oh, he asked you, but I forgot. What was it?
Empire Strikes Back.
Star Wars.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
And it's because there's so much things that happen on Empire Strikes Back, man. It's like I was telling John, Star Wars is a drama, and you've got your beginning where you meet everybody, then you've got your second act where shit hits a fan, and you got your third act where they get away,
Mm-hmm.
And what an intense second act of a movie. You've got Han Solo frozen in carbonite. I mean, remember he had the money, for the first one. He had the money. He wanted to pay, Jabba the Hutt, but he helped his friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is a great scene on Star Wars: A New Hope, where Luke is in the X-wing and he's getting ready to take out the Death Star, and he's using the Force whatever, and then the Millennium Falcon shows up, and Han Solo helps him.
Yeah,
he was supposed to have left, and he shows up. Like, let's blow this thing, kid. Let's go home, and I love that scene, man. That's a great scene. But so he sacrificed that, so he gets frozen to carbonite from Boba Fett. Luke is trying to train with Yoda, and he senses his friends are going to be hurt, so he leaves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to find out, he fights Vader, loses his arm.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it was like there's so much stuff that happens to Empire, man. It's just it's. I think it's a masterpiece, dude. Out of all the Star Wars movies, I think Empire Strikes Back is it's beautifully made.
Yeah, no, you're right. There's a lot to take place in there, and Yoda, man, what a wise guy. Wow. He always has some great lines in there.
Oh wow.
So,
do or do not. There is no try. That's one of my favorite sayings of all time.
Yeah, he is my scripture. I read all the time.
He said, "Judge me by my size." Do you? Like, I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. I can't talk like him, but I love Yoda, man. He had some good one-liners in that.
That's good. That's good.
And like Obi-Wan, where he's like, he's our only hope. He's like, no, there is another. I love that stuff, man. Yeah, Star Wars is awesome.
Yeah,
but do you like the prequels at all? Do you? I
don't mind
like the prequels a little bit.
I don't mind the prequels at all. Yeah, I think they're great. I did watch it, like what do you call that? The old ones, the first
the
4,
original,
5, 6, I guess, the original. Yeah. So I watched that, and then since we have Disney Plus, I binge watched them all, and they did a good job with it all, all together. So
I enjoyed the prequels.
I didn't mind it.
I enjoyed Ewan McGregor. I liked Hayden Christensen. I thought they were great.
Yeah.
Darth Maul was awesome. Ray Park, which is one of my favorite actors. I met him a couple times.
Yeah.
I've got an 8x10. I mean, it's hanging up over here, but I've got an 8x10 of me and Ray Park in a picture, which is pretty sweet. And
yeah, he's cool. I like him. My favorite is Grievous. I like Grievous a lot. So when they came out with that Black Series Fig, I have it, and I was like, man, it's still in the package. I gotta show it off. So I really like
Grievous
that.
Grievous was badass, man.
Yeah,
Grievous was badass, and I think Ewan McGregor made a great Obi-Wan. Like, I can't picture anybody else playing Obi-Wan, besides the original Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
I thought he did a good job too. So, what do you think of the sequels?
The sequels, like Rogue One and all them?
No, I like the Kylo Ren stuff, the Rey and Kylo Ren stuff. What do you think of that?
So. I don't know. I might get a little hate, but they dive deeper into what the possibilities are with the Force, and it's it's interesting, where he senses her and he turns around and she's there and they kind of do the back and forth, and I'm like, wow, how deep does the whole Force thing go? I'm not well versed in it, right. But I'm like, wow, that's how far does that stretch? When my wife and I watched what was that? I think Force Awakens, or the part where Leia flies through space like Peter Pan,
Yes.
Yeah, that was what is going on here? I just couldn't wrap my head around man, how far does that really go, and how how the Force is used. So
yeah. I had a little bit of a pet peeve with the last episode, and it was where Rey took out the Emperor at the very end.
Oh, and okay.
And the problem I had with it is the Emperor says when he throws Ben down the hole, and he uses lightning, he throws Ben down the hole. He says, "I have destroyed the last Skywalker." You remember him saying that?
Yeah.
And it felt like as soon as I heard him say that in the theater, I'm like, man, he's going to come back and he's going to kill the Emperor. Because Star Wars this whole time has been about the Skywalkers,
Right.
I mean, this is, it's a 9-part story, about the Skywalkers. And I'm he's got to kill him, So then Rey kills him, and then she dies, and then Ben brings her back to life, and then he dies. And I'm like, why could they have not had like her die, and then
Yeah.
Ben kill the Emperor because he's pissed because she's dead, and then he could bring her back and die or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's fine, you know. But I was like, I felt like they screwed that up. Like,
yeah,
I had a big
I don't know
about it.
No rules, I guess.
Right, yeah. Star Wars, no rules, yeah. But like I was thinking also and Blue Eyes had a point. She's like, well, you know, if Ben would have lived, I mean, could you see Rey bringing him back in the X-wing, like when they're having their little get together at the very end? Oh, hey, he's good now. Yeah, I knew he killed his dad.
Yeah.
He's cool though.
He's a good guy.
Right. He's a good guy.
We're good with him. He's fine.
and then like Poe and Finn are like, and they all hug him, you know, like, no, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
And then at the end they're just dancing the night away, you know, like, yeah, we're all good with it.
You see Ben all dancing, like he's like, I love toys.
Yeah, exactly. That would be interesting. That would be interesting.
But yeah, I did. I had a complaint about that. Like when I watch it, and I still enjoy it. Like I've told everybody, you know, I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, so you know, at least we got to see Carrie Fisher in the movies. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
How she had passed and stuff, and we got to see Mark Hamill again. You know, as Luke.
Yeah.
Got to see Harrison Ford again. You know, so I still enjoyed them. You know, I still enjoyed them a lot, and I'll take them for what they are. But I was still aggravated. You know, like I just that ending kind of got me. I'm like, man, this is. And then at the very end, she's like, I'm Rey Skywalker. I'm Rey Skywalker. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're Rey.
Stop it. Just stop it, you liar. You're like sitting in the chair in the theater and you do that. If you've seen Arthur, remember Arthur in that scene where he shakes his fist, you know? That's you. You're like sitting in the chair going, oh, you know?
Yeah. And then when she buries the lightsabers, I'm like, no, I'll take them. Like, where are you putting them at? Where are you putting them at?
Give them to me. I'm going to thunderstruck with these things.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's funny.
But yeah, that's the only complaint I had. But I did enjoy them. I did enjoy the movies, and I like Kylo Ren. I thought Kylo Ren was a great character.
Yeah, he's cool.
You know, I didn't mind Rey. I thought, you know, Daisy Ridley, she did good. Adam Driver, he was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I did enjoy it, but it just
I like the films. I same with you. I can appreciate them for what they are. I do like them.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I like the what's the Asian guy where he just gets up, he's blind guy, and he just starts walking. He's like, I am with the Force is with me.
Yeah,
I'm like, yes.
I'm one of the
I was like,
Forces with, yeah,
go,
killer.
buddy, go. You can do it.
Killer, yeah. I enjoyed Rogue One a lot. Rogue One was awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I do like that one.
And then that Vader scene at the very end, holy crap, man.
Yeah.
With the lightsaber, he's tearing it. Oh my God, he's
wiping people out.
Oh, dude, that's killer.
It was cool. It reminded me of Mandalorian. You know, the last episode of Mandalorian, where I don't know. I mean, that's a spoiler, but
everybody has to have seen it by now, man.
I mean, I hope they have. But you know, where the guy, maybe I won't say the name, but he goes through the scene, like through the ship, and he just starts tearing people up. I'm like, man, that was amazing. You know?
Yeah.
Busting people up left and right. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who it is.
I am super behind on this chat. I've gotten all involved in the Star Wars stuff. I have no idea where everybody's at. I've been trying to click and talk at the same time, and like I am. I don't even know anymore. I'm sorry, everybody.
No rules.
Yeah, no rules. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just start right here.
Rebels is ignoring you all. No rules.
I'm sorry, everybody.
You're being a jerk, Rebels. No rules.
I get talking about Star Wars, man. It's like those movies are great, dude. They really are.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm trying to. It's so small on my end.
You can say it. They sucked. Greedo and Speedo says you can say it. They sucked. I tell you what, The Last Jedi. And I seen John say Last Jedi, my friend. Okay. The Last Jedi, the one scene that I loved, and a lot of people didn't like it, and I loved it. I'm in the theater, and I'm like, yes! Like, I'm like jumping out of my seat, dude.
Yeah.
Is where Kylo Ren is getting ready to kill Rey, and Snoke is, oh my God, dude, what an awesome scene. He's like, he turns the lightsaber and kills this troop. And like, when he's like turned his hand, I was like, holy shit, you know? And then like Rey looked at him like, really? You know? And then like, they were screwed because they had to fight those like Imperial guards or whatever they were.
Right. Yeah.
You know? I don't know how anybody be able to see out of them helmets. I have no idea. I mean, they look like.
I know that It's
like
about as
trash
small
cans
as
on their
my
heads, but
yeah, it's about as small as my eyes are open now. Like
right. But it was still a badass fight. It was cool.
yeah.
I digged it. It was really cool.
So, Last Jedi, did you know that Luke at the end, where Kylo was like, just kill him, fire everything at him, and he's at the end, he's standing there by himself. Did you know he wasn't actually there?
No, I did not know.
I didn't know that either.
That force projection thing, man. It's like,
yeah.
And that movie had no lightsaber fights in it. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like lightsaber on lightsaber. It didn't have one.
Right.
That was kind of aggravating too, but
that scene blew me away. I'm like, is he like how did he do that? And then when they revealed how it was done, I'm like, dang, I wish I had like a force ghost. Like, I wish I had it that strong that I could like go to work and like do all of work and then come back.
Yes,
like,
me too. That'd be awesome. Hey, I'd sit there, just like he was doing. I'll find a rock to sit on.
I'm just chilling in my room, like this, and then my wife is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm ignoring her, because I'm trying to.
I'm at work.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to do my job. Stop talking to me. I'm using the force right now. Stop it.
That is fantastic.
That'd be awesome.
Funny, man.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. That would be cool.
But like every day, you're like concentrating so hard every single day. I don't know. It'd be pretty wild. I would like that though.
Yeah, but that movie, man, I tell you, it threw me for some loops because it's like I wanted to see how Rey had gotten that lightsaber, Luke's lightsaber, and they didn't really explain that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's just a lot of unspoken things that they could have told us.
it was funny when they what movie was that where they ended where she was showing him his lightsaber and they ended right. And then it picks up right with the next film where he just takes it. He's like, he just chucks it over his shoulder and walks away.
Mark Hamill was doing Skeletor's voice.
Yes, I do know that. I mean, his voice work is amazing. I love his voice work. So good. Yeah, he awesome. He played in Child's Play, the new one.
Yeah, he did the Chucky voice. Yeah, which was crazy. Yeah, I like that too.
Like, it's creepy. That was creepy.
It was creepy.
He does creepy work with his voice. He's good.
Yeah.
So
I dig his Joker voice too. He does an awesome Joker voice.
Yeah.
My dream Batman Beyond movie that I've talked about before is I would like to see Michael Keaton play Old Man Batman.
Oh, I love that.
And then I would like to see the kid that plays Spider-Man. I cannot remember his name for some reason. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
The new Spider-Man. He's not new anymore, but younger guy.
Tom Holland. Tom Holland.
I would not mind seeing Tom Holland play Batman Beyond.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I would love to see Mark Hamill play as Old Man Joker.
Oh, that's funny.
I think he could pull it off. Futuristic Old Man Joker, hair slicked back. Joker makeup.
Yeah, he's good. Michael Keaton does some good work. He was good in as Vulture. I like.
Oh my god, dude! That scene where he's in the car and he tells his daughter that him and Pete need to talk for a moment. Just guy stuff or whatever. And then he tells him that he would kill him or whatever if he I don't know, whatever told him about the Vulture or whatever. But that was awesome, dude. I was like, he's such a good actor. Michael Keaton is awesome.
Yeah, he's good. Movies, man. I love the movies.
You need another channel. I love movies.
I mean, I don't know.
You have two channels. You got your movie channel and your toy channel.
I thought at one point, because I love that stuff. I love talking about that stuff, and I thought I could show off some toys and then tie in, maybe some movie stuff. I don't know, but I really like. I don't know if you've seen Black Nerd Comedy, and Andre the Black Nerd. He does some. Go look it up. He's hilarious.
It's on YouTube?
He's got a YouTube channel. He's super funny. He talks about toys and he does a play-by-play of some of the Loki that came out, and he talks about movies and pop culture stuff, and he's just, I guess you'd say like like a variety channel, but just a big nerd. So
it sounds awesome.
I would like to tie in some of that as well, because I really like that. Like, that's a big part of me too. Movies is a big part of me. So I mean, if I could talk about movies or just watch along and then show off toys all day, like, my gosh, my heart would burst. I'd be on so much fun,
Yeah,
Like,
I enjoy doing
love
this
to do
stuff,
that.
man. I do. I really do. I enjoy it. I love the community. The community is freaking awesome. I love everybody in the community, dude. They are great. They are great.
Yeah,
and,
no, I
they
have a
show
blast.
plenty of support, and it's like I think John, like I say this all the time, I think John hit the nail on the head when he says friends and family, because that's what it feels like, man. It really does.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. I've met a lot of people, and TazMan took my virginity away.
Yes, he did.
So that was awesome. He was so quick to do that too.
Yeah, you hopped on there with COVID, dude. You were a soldier.
I did. I thought, no, I'm fine. I was like, it's just the tail end of it, and then days after that, I'm like, my gosh, this is kind of serious, and it just wiped me out for a while. So, yeah, like I said, I stayed away from all of it, and I was off social media and just quarantine, just rest, a lot of sleep, and so, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you were such a soldier on there, man. I was like, I'm gonna ask him to be my first guest.
Yeah, no,
because no rules. You gotta have a badass as your first guest.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no rules. Put me in the hospital bed with an IV on my arm, just IV drip, just like screaming right from the hospital.
John Joker was mad at me, if you remember. You remember that? John Joker was mad at me.
He was.
Like, what, Ramos? What?
No, it's fun. It's fun. I appreciate you having me on. It's exciting.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, man. And like I said, everybody, if you guys can, please subscribe to this guy right here. He's awesome. Everybody subscribe to him. Check him out. Watch his videos. Even if you guys don't want to subscribe to him, watch his videos, and then you'll want to subscribe to him because you want to see what's next. Because he's awesome.
Nah, I have fun, man. I have fun. I love showing it off. It's exciting. Like that really is me. It turned up a little bit, but I mean, it really is me. I love showing off that stuff. I mean, my last video was like a month ago, so I apologize. More is coming. I have a lot to show off. So
awesome.
I just gotta find the space to show it all off, but it's exciting.
I can't find my little.
So Blue Eyes just found these to show to you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I love it. Oh, I love it so much.
She said he said you jerk. She said she's also got the spinny guy. Was he purple with one eye or something? Yeah, the purple guy with one eye.
No,
she's got.
He's a purple. He spins.
Oh no, he doesn't have one eye. He's purple and he spins. Like
I love that.
Look at that, buddy.
So cool. Oh my gosh. You're killing me. You're killing me, Blue. You're killing me.
He said you're killing me, Blue.
That is so great. Yeah. Man,
because when he was talking about it, I'm like, oh crap, I have those, but I don't know where they're at. I can only find those two.
Yeah, I do think we have more of them. When did they come out? Let's look at the tag here. They're made by Hasbro.
I gave them away.
1999. Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
I love toys.
Yeah, I love toys. I love toys. I gotta find that, man. I have like a list of stuff that I did have, and it was in my possession. And I got to get that stuff back. So, yeah.
Well, if I find any more of them, man, I will hit you up on the Instagram or something.
That's the fun part of hunting, showing that off and showing what's in stores and getting all that
John
stuff
Joker
back.
says, "I wasn't mad. I love you both."
You liar!
Yeah, he says that now. He's like, well,
he says that to everyone.
So...
He says that to everyone. I love you all.
Yeah, he'll just ignore your messages on live.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, they're great. They're both great. They're both great.
Yeah, they're great. I'm busy doing a trivia, guys. Talk to me later. That's what he's doing. No, he's good.
Yeah,
Joker's a good guy. He even ripped off his mask. My gosh, he scared me a little bit when he did that. Like, there's a face under there.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, it was surprising. It was surprising. But he's a great guy, man. I tell him a lot of time he's the glue of the community.
Good. Greedo says I'm a cool dude. Thanks, man.
He is a cool dude. Subscribe.
Thanks, man.
Subscribe to him. He's awesome.
I love your name. Greedo in a Speedo. I love that.
What a cool. I know. Yeah, I love it. I've got him on Instagram. Greedo in a Speedo. I think it's great.
That's good. Yeah, I think he just started following me on Instagram. I think I saw that Speedo before.
Oh, I see how it is, Blue. Expect a Reagan next week. So, have you seen the Reagan figure yet? From The
I haven't.
Exorcist?
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
that figure's bad mojo.
So you know these Mego figures?
Yeah.
Well, there's an Exorcist one, and man, she is creepy as shit.
I've seen the Exorcist, but I don't know. Is that the name, Regan?
I think that's her name. Yeah, from The Exorcist.
Oh, okay.
That little girl.
Yeah, no, I've seen her.
I am subscribed. Have been since he started.
Oh,
Burrito Speedo. Heck yeah,
well,
cool, man. Awesome.
Now I feel horrible. I did not know that.
I'm like that too because every once in a while I'll get a notification on who subscribes to me, but I can't really tell who's subscribed to me or not either. So unless they comment, or say something a lot of times. But
I love the comments. I try to as much as I can comment on everything. And I love that. I love the engagement and everything. It's great. So
I do too.
The feedback is fun. So.
Dave's dimension. Ryan rocks. He brings the thunder.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I always just play clips because if I don't, I get the copyright claim.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I'll just play clips of it here and there. That's how I've been getting away with it. So
I think it's funny. I watch your first live, right? And then it's funny because you're like, what do you guys want? What do you guys want me to do? And you start spilling out what you like. Some ACDs, and then you start playing Thunder, and it's like, oh, there we go.
Well, so that happened kind of as an accident. So I had, for the longest, I was trying to get 100. No, was it the 250 when it happened? I think it was the 250. I was trying to get 250 subscribers for my channel, and I had them. I had like 260. And then YouTube was YouTubing, and then it went down to like 238 or whatever. So I'm like, what? So I was like, that's okay. I was like, whatever. I was like, if YouTube's going to YouTube, then this rebel's going to rebel. So I started playing AC/DC as a joke. Like the whole episode, I wore a bandana on my head. I had an AC/DC t-shirt, sunglasses. I was blasting AC/DC, dude. I wasn't even playing parts. I'd blast like a whole song. Yeah. And we're just all talking and stuff. And so after that, I started getting on people's chats for their videos and stuff. And people were like, oh, it's Thunderstruck. Hey, Thunderstruck. So I'm like, what? So then like the next episode, I played a little Motley Crue in the very beginning. Oh. And everybody was like, oh, Thunderstruck. So I'm like, okay. So I started playing Thunderstruck. So now it's like, that's my thing. So
there you go. That's what
it's weird how those things happen like that. I love Thunderstruck. I think it's a great song. And I enjoy it, man. I enjoy people, digging it. And
oh, I like it. It's a good song. I do like
11 seconds of the Ghostbusters song. He got a copyright. Dave's Dimension. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it depends on what song it is. I don't know.
I don't know. That's funny. Like one of my videos. So I had edited, and then the video on the track, I had played the song, and then I copied and pasted who the artist was, and it was through the editing program, so I thought it might be okay. But as soon as I played it, it got copyrighted immediately. I was like, dang. And it was the Willy Wonka song.
Yeah.
And I thought if I had copied and pasted and credited the person that came out with it was like a remix version. And and I thought it'd be okay, but I guess not. So I just, gotta be more careful with that stuff, I guess.
I think the key is live, bro, because like I did a video and I was talking about making Major Blood my third prize, right?
Yeah.
So I did that. I do a little commercial before my live. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I do a little commercial like either the day of or the day before.
Yeah.
I do a little like
I've seen those
commercial.
Yeah.
So I did this commercial for my live for the Major Blood. And I had it all done and it was killer. And I said, so, and I was talking, and I had like a lot of suspense. I'm like, this figure is going to be third. And I wouldn't show what it was. Kind of showed the back of it and stuff. And I was like, if you want blood, you've got it. And I played the AC/DC song. If you want blood, you got it, And I played that. And I was just playing a little piece of it, man. It was hardly anything. And I published it and it was going, it was on YouTube. And we left to take Hayden to a swimming class. By the time I get to the swimming class, I'm looking on my phone and it said copyright claim. I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
it's worth it. You know, I'm gonna leave it on there. Then it said video blocked.
Oh
And I was
wow.
like, oh shit, I can't even have the video. So then I
That's
went home
crazy.
and I cut it up and edited it. And so I got on my
Yeah.
computer first. I'm looking it up, and just that part, like it showed how many seconds, just that part of that song was
Yeah.
what they didn't want on there.
Mm.
So I edited it and I put just a little bitty piece of it and got away with it and got to post the video. But
That's
it sucked
weird.
because it was my commercial, so I was like, I was trying to get it posted, and I wanted to have it posted that night. So it was getting late, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to post this video.
Man.
Blue Eyes is laughing. This is a little thing she does in every segment. She reads all
Yeah.
the comments all the way down before I get to them. So she'll be over here rolling about something somebody has said. I haven't seen it yet.
It's something I posted to John. You can read.
It's something John posted?
It's something I posted to John, and then him and Dave commented back.
John Joker says, if you kick her off the porch, I'm really behind on this chat, but he says, if you kick her off the porch, make sure you do a video and shake your legs and say thunder, lightning, and then kick her. What did you do, Blue
I
Eyes?
said if he sends me Reagan, I'm kicking it off the porch.
Okay. Blue Eyes, be nice, or else you get Roadhouse. That's funny. What else we got?
I read that. I read that wrong. It said Reagan. I thought it said Negan. You know, from Walking Dead.
Negan, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that's what it said. That's funny.
Hey, you want to say hi to Ryan Rumsey real quick?
I'm not dressed for YouTube.
Okay, he said I'm not dressed for YouTube.
You're not dressed for YouTube. All you gotta do is wrap yourself up in a unicorn blanket like me, you know?
Yeah, just wrap yourself up in a unicorn blanket.
Yeah, that solves all your issues. That solves all your problems.
Yeah. Man, this one day I came home, it was the day before Father's Day. Well, it was Friday. This last Friday.
Yeah.
Or Thursday. Maybe it's Thursday. I don't know. My days are messed up. But I think it was
No
Thursday because I
rules.
work 410.
No rules.
I work 410.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no rules. Rebels, no rules. Who cares? So I come home and Blue Eyes had gotten me some stuff for Father's Day. And I was getting ready to call a couple people. Like John Joker and TazMan are my go-tos a lot of times. Like I'll call them like, man, I just got this, or I'm all excited. I'm about to do a video, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm telling her about it. I'm like, oh, I got to tell John, I got to tell Taz, I got to talk about all these people I'm going to tell. I'm like, screw it, I'll just go on a live real quick. So it was like 4 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock. And I just did a live. And I'm like, if 3 people watch it, you know, they'll watch it later, whatever, you know, it's on YouTube. So I get on there and I'm talking about it, you know. Man, there's like 15, 20 people on this live at like 4 o'clock. I'm like, what brought it up was him saying not being dressed for YouTube. I had just gotten off work. I was in, like, my clothes were dirty. My safety glasses on my head. Like, you see sand on me and stuff. And I was trying to do a real quick video. It turned into a long video. And I'm telling her, because I hate just, you know, hopping off and leaving everybody, you know. Everybody hops on stuff. So I stay on and I'm reading the chat and I'm having a good time. And it's like, man, I am all dirty. And I'm like, I wouldn't expect this. It's 4 o'clock.
I'm showing off toys because I love it.
I'm dressed for YouTube.
Love toys.
I love toys.
All right, so say hi to Ryan Rumsey.
Hi, Ryan.
There he is. Oh, he's got my favorite shirt. I love it.
Favorite shirt on.
I love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love that stuff. I even put it on my arm. I love that stuff so much.
That's awesome. Did you see the trivia show where Hayden got to sit in with Sleepy Collectibles?
I heard he crushed it. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean he lost, but he was doing really good, man. He was
doing good.
His categories weren't in it or nothing. It was just like those were the categories he hopped. Naruto was one of them. That was one of his categories that he watched, and he hopped on it for that. But he did good, and Sleepy and had fun. You could tell they both had a good time doing it. It was really cool.
That's neat. Yeah. And my work schedule is just all over the place. So sometimes I'll get home super late. I won't have time to, you know, check out some of the stuff, but definitely catch up on replays, you know. So
yeah, that's what I try to do too. I can't watch everybody. There's so many people, and it's just like
a lot.
It just blows me away when I do a live, and I've got like 30 people in here or whatever. I'm like, man, these 30 people are watching me, like, for real. And it's like awesome. I know, like, some people have like a boatload of subscribers, like 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever. And I really enjoy just having my 200 and something, because it's like I know these people are actually watching my stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I enjoy it. Like if I just had 75 people subscribed, you know, and they were watching my stuff, it's worth it. You know what I mean? So I enjoy it, dude. Like,
it's fun. The community is just great. I appreciate any comment and feedback that I can get, and I like the engagement. And also, like, I subscribe to a lot of people, and it's hard to get to everyone. I mean, I try as best as I can, but man, I appreciate everybody that reaches out, and I think it's great. I love it all. Plus, it's fun to see what is out there from other collectors, and it gets you excited to go out and find that same item, you know? And I've interacted with some people that know that I'm looking for that particular thing, and then they hit me up on Instagram and stuff, and that's fun to me. It's exciting. So, you know. Friends and family, exactly.
Yeah, I swear he hit the nail on the head when he said that. Because like when I first started this, I told Blue Eyes, so I said, if I get 100 subscribers, I'll keep doing it. You know, I don't know if, people are really going to watch it or not. And I started doing it. I started getting subscribers and stuff. And at first I was like, well, how many can I get? Oh, I want to get monetized. Oh, I want to, and I was hell bent on it at first. And then John Joker was like, well, start doing these lives. People like lives. I started doing lives, and I start really enjoying myself. And I'm like, this is a blast. And then I start really enjoying the community. And I'm like, man, I love everybody in the chat. I love doing this. And like now I'm like, I don't give a shit if I get monetized or not anymore. I mean, I have a job, you know what I mean? Like I go to work every day. This right here is just for fun for me, man. I enjoy it that much. And I'm going to continue to do it as much as I possibly can. And
I mean, if you throw it out there, if you throw it out there and you get more engagement, more people, click that friends and family button and want to, help you grow. It's just awesome. The whole thing is great. I mean, if I wanted to be a part of any type of community, the toy community is just a blast for me. I love it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I love it, man. It is a blast.
So
I enjoy it.
That's awesome. I don't see the chat.
I appreciate you being on here, man. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you.
I don't know who's
super cool
saying what. I don't see the chat, so you're missing a lot there, Rebel. Yeah, I'm on a phone.
Okay. I think everybody stopped chatting with me. I think everybody gave up.
Oh.
Maybe.
They took off. They saw my ugly face and they ran. I was like, who's this weirdo?
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Ryan.
God. Hello. Hello.
Blue Eyes is making an appearance.
An appearance for me. I feel so special.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Blue Eyes. I love toys.
He said he loves toys.
I love toys.
You should have did it. You should have did it.
Yeah.
You should have did it. That's awesome. That is awesome. No, thank you, buddy. What?
I'm so honored.
They're very good, buddy. Look at this. That's what he brings to me. He's like, try one of the berries. You gotta try one of the berries. That's the crazy stuff about lives, man. A lot of times if you're doing a live, you've got kids, man, they'll come in and say some of the craziest shit, and you're like, all right.
I'm hiding out in the bedroom.
He was talking to Blue Eyes about ramen. And it sounded like they were arguing, and I'm like, what? What's going on? He's like, I'm just asking where the ramen is. And I'm like, okay, man. It's like we're talking about toys.
Yeah, I'm hiding out in the bedroom to get away from people, so then I can hang out. It happens.
Now, when I first started doing lives, man, and you could ask Blue Eyes, I'd be like, don't anybody come in here, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like all nervous and everything, but like not anymore, dude. I really enjoy it now. It's just laid back, and like they come in, and they say whatever, and it's not that bad anymore.
It's all good. Yeah.
You should do a live sometime, man. It's fun. You should do a live sometime. It really is fun.
I know. I guess so. I don't know how to do it. So I got to get the stuff for it. I have no idea how to do it.
Who's on there, babe?
Noah.
Oh, Noah's on here. Where's he at?
He said, "Yo, Rebels."
Tell him I said hi. I don't see any new chat on here besides since 8:50. Is it a new chat?
Yes, it's 8:58.
8:58. Yeah, I don't see those. I don't know what's going on.
Let's see if you'll see this.
No.
Okay. Now she's getting ready to type something. She's like, let's see if you see this. But yeah, dude, you can do it, man. It's easy. You go to StreamYard and it's weird. It's not an app. Like you actually go to StreamYard and then you load your stuff in and you go.
Like from the computer?
Well, you can do it. I think you can do it on a phone as well. I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay. Well, I have a computer. If it's just a website and just log in from there.
That's all you got to do, man. You got to make sure you got a camera that works halfway decent, and if you have a guest, that's where it got tricky for me. It took me a while to figure it out with your headphones because everything would echo and
that was funny.
Yeah, I was having trouble, man. And then inviting people, I have trouble doing that too. Like loading the StreamYard into the chat and then inviting the people. It's kind of hard to do, but I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
You mess around a couple times, you eventually figure it out. I'm sure.
Yeah, I was on the spot the one time, and TazMan was telling me how to do it, and he was drunk. I'm like, dude, I'm trying.
It was funny.
I'm like, I'm trying that, bro. I can't get you in here. It was funny, man. He was telling Blue Eyes, he's like, Blue Eyes, help me, get me in there.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. So I can't get you. But that's once funny. You learn the little things like that, it is fun, dude. Lives are great.
See that? Look.
The only thing I see is where you just said Blue Eyes. You said hi, Noah.
Yeah,
see? That's the only one I see.
But he's on there. That Noah
I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
It says
I don't know.
It says Noah the Laser. It says Yo Rebels.
Yeah, I don't see it, babe. I don't see it. I know DJ's on here trying to get in my nephew. I don't know if Hey DJ, if you want to hop on, wave at me real quick. I see him in a little window. Okay, so I'm gonna have my nephew hop on here just for a minute to say hello. He watches all my lives and stuff.
Nice.
He'll get to meet Ryan Rumsey.
Yeah.
DJ, what's up, man? I can't hear
him. I'm muted.
He's in the dark. He's in the dark.
My room is dark.
Oh, you're in your room. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
I'm subscribed to you.
Yes.
He said I'm subscribed.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Cool. I have something cool I want to show you guys.
But he found the subscribe button in the dark.
It's a toy. Hold on. Let me go find it.
Do you see the comment from Dave's Dimension?
Yes, I do see Dave's Dimension comment now. Let's see here.
I'm looking.
Rebels Red House of Games on the lookout. YouTube is removing subs again. They just took 3 away.
That's crazy.
So are you still at 250, Dave?
And I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It's in one of your videos because I'm in it.
It's crazy when YouTubing.
Yeah, YouTubing, man.
That's wild. Well, I can't find it, but it's like Kane and Jarrus lightsaber. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, buddy.
Yeah. Oh my god, this keyboard is so heavy.
I need to get a lightsaber.
Dave's Dimension said 214.
You need a lightsaber? I've got a couple of them.
I need to find
Dave's
one.
Dimension is at 214.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, what was he at before?
He passed up his 217. Shake my head.
Oh my god!
I thought he was trying to get the 200. I thought, Dave, what were you trying to get at, buddy? It was either 200 or 250. I thought he was trying to get the 200.
I don't know if I'm.
I see me on TV.
Hey, look at that!
What is going on?
I don't know.
Look at the remote.
Greedo says he learned the intro to Thunderstruck.
Hold on, let's do it.
Oh, he did? Where's he at?
Nice.
Infinite
right
loop.
now. He said he learned.
Greedo, I learned the intro to Thunderstruck right now. That's awesome. I told Greedo whenever he learns, man, I want him to hop on and play it. I think it would be killer.
Greedo,
I learned the intro to Thunderstruck right now. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Whenever he learns, man, I want him to hop on. All right, DJ, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, DJ. All right, is there anything you wanted to say in the chat before I kick you off of here?
Bye.
All right, bye, buddy. Thanks for subscribing to us.
Bye, DJ.
That's funny.
Yeah, I seen him in the little thing down there where he wanted to hop on. I was like, well, let him hop on.
Yeah. That's funny.
My chat is back. Everything's working now. Let's see here.
I think
Dave's mentioned 214 was 217.
214
yeah, that sucks.
217. Well, I gotta check. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to Dave, so I gotta jump his.
Oh, you've got to subscribe to
up.
Dave's Dimension. You watch him? Have you watched Dave?
I
don't mean to put you on the spot.
I've seen a couple of his stuff. No, I've seen a couple of stuff. I know he's a big Ghostbuster guy, and he looks like Dan Aykroyd. That's what I know.
He said he looks like Dan Aykroyd. Blue Eyes said that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, he's really a cool dude, and he does a lot of toys for. I want to say Toys for Tots. I could be wrong, but it's one of the toy programs like that. And
nice.
Dresses up like Ghostbusters and stuff. He's really cool. In fact, I've got him on Instagram, and he just recently went to New York, and he was in the firehouse of where the Ghostbusters had their movie or whatever.
Yeah,
he's super knowledgeable too. He's very knowledgeable about stuff.
Tell Ryan Rumsey not to get mad at me, but he reminds me of
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, she said that. You remind her of Robin Williams.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. That's a great comment. I love that.
I like that too. That's a good comment.
Robin Williams is my idol, man. I love him.
Look at this right here. It says I had Joe Multiverse and Ryan Rumsey as friends of family, and it said it wasn't. Yeah, it said that he wasn't subscribed to him. Yeah, YouTube is weird, man. I have learned that they said that if you subscribe to somebody, you have to watch at least like 3 minutes of their video and do a comment. Is what I've heard. So I was at 182 last night and climbed up to 217. It's still good. All right, cool. Dave's Dimension. You're about to have 218 because my boy Ryan Rumsey's going to subscribe to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and after.
You'll like him. He's good. He does some really cool stuff.
I gotta subscribe.
He does some toy reviews and stuff. He's cool.
Subscribe to my man Dave. I gotta do that.
Yeah, he's cool.
Hi, Gilster. My eyes squint anymore.
I am Dan Aykroyd's illegitimate son.
There you go.
And I think Ryan is Robin Williams.
Yeah, and Dave's Dimension says that Robin Williams was a legend. Yes, he sure was.
Oh, he was a legend. I've seen everything he was in. Oh my gosh, I love that man.
And then John Joker said, "Awesome, Blue." When she's talking about Blue Eyes, said, "I look like Fez." Hello, he says, "Hello, Yaki," like Jackie from the '70s show. Yes,
I love that.
That's funny.
That's true.
He's a legend.
I've seen Joker since he pulled the mask off. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that yesterday. It's pretty funny. Fez.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Rebel.
So when are you doing your next video, buddy? You got anything planned or anything?
I think I'm just gonna show off, review one toy at a time, pull out what I do have, and start showing some things off.
That's cool.
So,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to look forward to that, man. We enjoy it. That's going to be awesome. And if everybody who's not subscribed to him, please subscribe to Ryan Rumsey. He's awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
He's got the Rebels No Rules seal of approval. He's got the stamp.
Oh, wow. That's an honor. Sir. I am honored.
I just made that up. It's pretty cool. Rebel stamp. I'm gonna have to get a stamper now.
So, Rebels, what's the last movie you've seen in the theater?
Last movie I seen in the theater was an anime movie that my son wanted to see.
Oh, was it
what was it called?
Gosh, now I'm drawing a blank.
What was it called, man?
I've been told to watch that anime. I forgot what it's called though.
I can't think what it's called either. I can't think what it's called. Go get him. I'll tell you in just a minute. I wasn't really into it too much. But the very ending, man, there was an awesome fight scene that I loved. It was really cool.
Yeah, I heard it was a lot of action and gory. Actually, I heard that too.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, I heard I need to see that anime.
So I have a question for you. What's the next movie that you're looking forward to seeing in theater?
Oh my gosh! So I want to see Black Widow, like really bad.
Black Widow looks
So
really cool.
I was super hurt when they pushed that because of COVID. So it's been pushed for like a year or so. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I hated that they killed her off, man.
Oh, I know.
I hope they bring her back in the multiverse or something.
That would be awesome.
And then my heart crushed with the girl from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm still drawing a blank. I can't think of her name. You know
Gamora?
her name. What is it? Yes,
Gamora?
yes.
Yeah.
When she died, I was like, no! Like, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, man. Guardians of the Galaxy is
funny. It's a funny movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny to just have Groot have the only line, "I am Groot" from Vin Diesel.
Yeah. And Vin Diesel.
That's his only line.
Well, everybody told me to see Guardians of the Galaxy, and I really didn't want to see it. I was like, nah, it looks like Star Wars. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't want to see it. Like I kind of talked crap about it for real. And then I watched it, and I fell in love with it, dude. I loved the first Guardians of the Galaxy so much. And then the second one was great, with his dad and everything. Man, I'm drawing a blank again. What was his dad's name? The actor? Oh my god. This is like a trivia show. Rebels trivia show of losing his mind.
I'm failing. I'm usually really good at these.
Shoot, I can't think of his name.
With Goldie Hawn.
Yes,
yeah, I know.
It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of.
Yeah, I could see his
Kurt
face.
Russell.
Yeah,
Kurt Russell. Yes.
Yeah,
he was awesome on there.
Yeah,
he was awesome on there with his Tiger Lily.
Yeah, no, those movies are good. They're hilarious.
Yeah, when he told Quill, is that? Yeah, man, I'm losing my damn mind. I swear. But anyway, when he told him that he gave his mom cancer or whatever, and he like crushed his Walkman and shit, I was like, oh my god! And then they got into that fight. That was a badass scene. Very good scene. Fleetwood Mac song came. Not Gold Dust Woman, but
Gold Dust Woman.
I can't think of the damn song. What is the song?
It reminds me of a Gold Dust the wrestler. Just instant image in my mind. With him doing this. With him do this. You know that. That's funny.
Yeah, but that was Chain, Break the Chain song or whatever by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, that was badass. It was good how that song played. And, oh wow, what an awesome scene!
No, those movies are good. I like when they first introduced him, Quill. Where he's got the headphones. Yeah, and he's kicking that lizard.
Yes.
That's so funny.
And the music is perfect. The music is perfect for that whole movie. I love it.
Yeah, and I like was it Endgame where they went back and they replayed that scene when War Machine and what's her name were there. when they awesome. Cut to the scene where you hear the music, but then they cut to us watching him and you don't hear any music and he's dancing around.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Funny scene.
I think the movie I'm looking forward to the most is the Batman. I think that's going to be really good with Robert Pattinson.
Oh man, I think they pushed that again. Actually,
yeah.
They keep
I think it might get a little bit of hate too, but I still think it looks great. I think it looks good.
I mean, it looks good. If he can stand out in the sun and sparkle, that's even better.
Sparkly Batman. I feel like they lost an opportunity though, because I feel like he could have done a Batman Beyond.
That's true. Yeah,
he could have made a good Terry McGinnis. Even his hair looks like Terry McGinnis.
Yeah,
I think.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, and I feel like they missed. I feel like DC, man. I feel like they dropped the ball a lot, and I love DC. Like I love the comics. The cartoons are great, but I feel like they get to a point and then they like kind of drop the ball.
Yeah, I do like a lot of the DC. I'm not collecting a lot, but it has its place for me. I can appreciate it. And Marvel did I don't know.
Marvel knocks it out of the park. Their movies.
I might be biased because I'm a big fan of Marvel, but they just the way they did it smart, where they the whole build up, where they introduced each character and they had their own movie, and then leading up to Infinity Wars and all that, they really crushed it there for me. So,
and they're actors, man. Like you've got Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I can't see anyone else ever playing Iron Man. I just can't see it. And he is such a great actor, and it's like
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I mean, I know that's like a different multiverse or whatever, but Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I can't see anybody playing Wolverine besides him.
I love him as Wolverine. His
Oh
first
my God,
introduction in what was it, like 01 or 02? I have those movies on DVD, and man,
that Logan one is unbelievable.
Oh, Logan? I love Logan. Oh, yeah.
What a great movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
what a great movie.
I love that film. I love it when the opening scene where like his car is being stolen or whatever, and he just tears into those guys.
Yes,
man. When he did that, I was watching and like, oh, this is R. Like,
this is a rated R movie.
Like,
I'm watching.
This is intense. He's just ripping into people.
Speaking of rated R Marvel movies, I got a really funny story. So when Deadpool came out, we couldn't wait to see it.
Yeah.
We could not wait. The first Deadpool, and Hayden wanted to see it, and at the time he was. How old do you think Hayden was at the time, babe? 6?
Probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7, maybe. Hayden really wanted to see it, and it was opening night, and we're like, let's go watch it. So we bring him opening night, and he's the only kid there. All these adults everywhere. They're looking at us like they're shaming us. You know how like when COVID masks first came out, we're all supposed to wear a mask,
right?
And you see that one dude that's not wearing a mask, and like everybody's looking at him like, you know what I'm talking about, and that's how they were looking at us like.
That's funny.
This is not a children's movie,
That's funny.
And we bring him, and like there's a couple funny parts on there, adult scene funny parts, and we're trying to cover his eyes.
Yeah.
But like there's a couple funny adult jokes or whatever, and the theater was kind of quiet. They weren't really laughing too much, and you hear Hayden just belly laugh out like real loud.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's
awesome.
Great.
Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, we were like, whatever, He's a mature kid. He was okay watching it or whatever. But
no, that movie is
everybody was just
hilarious,
shaming us. Yeah, I was saying, like Ryan Reynolds, I couldn't see another person play Deadpool besides him.
Oh, he was great playing that film. I think opening scene of that is when Wolverine is like got the spike through or the tree through him, and it's spinning around.
Yes,
remember that?
Yes.
That's the opening scene, and I'm like. No, like I get that's what you're doing and that's what you're going for. It's funny, but I'm like, I'm a big Wolverine fan. Like, no, it got me though. It was like laughing at it. It was hilarious. And even like the opening credits, like were like funny how they introduced some people, and I'm like, man, this movie's gonna be a treat.
Ryan, you are so much fun to talk to that I've been asking questions, and you and me are trying to figure shit out. And there's people in the chat going, Kurt Russell. Hey, it's Kurt Russell. And I'm not even paying attention.
That's man.
That's why you don't have a chat. They're like,
my chat's all like, screw you, rebels. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time talking to my boy Ryan, man.
Yeah,
man, this has been fun, dude. I appreciate you. This has been a really good time.
Oh, thank you so much. Guys,
what do you think of the Fast and Furious movies?
I think they're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Actually, I own the first one, and I thought that was the first
one was great.
So that really crushed it for me. I was like, man, that's awesome. And then the build up, and then it just gets crazy absurd. And I think they've come to a point now where they realize like they know what they're doing. They know it's just off the wall at this point. So I since I'm big with movies, I watch a lot of reviewers on YouTube. And I've seen a couple spoilers for the new one, and I kind of saw it coming already, the build up to what they were going to do. I guess there's like a meme out, and there's big discussion of where they're going to go in this new movie, and I kind of knew what they were going to do, and I guess it happened. I'm like, okay, like I don't think there's a place where they haven't gone, what. It's out there. It's wild, but
it's like I love the first one too. Like I really like the first one, and the movie. And I don't know if everybody else feels the same way or not, but that first movie to me reminded me of Point Break, the original Point Break with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze.
Right,
and where Keanu Reeves.
Got the names.
Yes. Wow. What is going on? Glitch.
Yeah.
So. Loading. Anyway,
yeah, exactly. buffer.
So, like you're the dial for the dial tone back in the days, like
the 56K modem. Yeah. The dial-up.
And a lot of kids right now are like, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah. Dial-up.
Anyways.
Phone cord.
Anyways, where Keanu Reeves had to say he was a cop, with Patrick Swayze. Yeah. And I felt that same way with Paul Walker with Vin Diesel. Remember where he called the helicopter to come get I don't know what that, I've lost this name, but the other guy whose arm was all messed up, wrapped around on that semi, remember? Can't remember his name, but he was hurt. He had lacerations all on his arm, and Paul Walker had to call, the medics or whatever to get him. Said he was an officer, blah, blah, blah. And Vin Diesel gave him this look like, what? And it just reminded me of Point Break so much.
Yeah. I can't remember his name either, but the guy in the wife beater tank top.
Yeah. Nobody likes a tuna fish here. That started a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good, but
the first one was amazing. Yeah. Like, if they left it alone, I mean, it would it would be fine. And the other ones, I'm a sucker for them. I'll watch them all. And
I've seen them all.
Yeah, I'll talk crap. I'm like, man, they're really making another one. Like, who's in this? The Rock. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna watch it.
They're
like, this looks stupid. Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I feel the same way. I'm like, these are dumb. When's the next one come out? Like these are dumb. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'll watch it. I've seen them all.
Greedo and Speedo's flipping us off and laughing, so I'm not sure what that is, but it's okay. I like Greedo and Speedo, so it's all good.
Just made it.
And little Tasman just made it. I made it and thought I missed all of it. But so like I'll keep watching them, and like I think that John Cena being Vin Diesel's brother is ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous. And, personally, I think it's nuts. So yeah.
And I think John Cena is a very good actor when it comes to being funny. I think he's funny. Like in that, I'm not sure what the movie was called. Blockers. Have you seen that?
I have not seen that one. I was thinking of they did another one with like the kids, and he was a fireman.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen that one yet.
And that, he does good as like comedic type of thing. He's very funny guy.
Yeah, and I like
when he does more of like the serious stuff, I just can't take him serious because I watch him a lot in his the wrestling days.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
And I like John Cena. I like him. You know what I mean? Like I think he's a great dude. He's a cool actor, but like to see him play, as as Dom's brother, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
going to be weird.
But I mean, who would you cast for that role? I mean, I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head, but like, who would you put in that role? And the other thing is, like, it took 8 movies, and then like Dom has a brother. Like what?
That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, I don't know who I would cast for it, but it was almost like it shouldn't have happened anyway. Because like, if it would have, it should have happened a long time ago. Like when they were running from the law and they had nowhere to go and stuff.
Right.
It was like that would have been a good time for his brother to hop in and help him. And
it should have been introduced a long time ago. Yeah, I was telling my wife too. I'm like, he has a brother now. Like, what's going on here?
Right.
I don't get it.
And it's like I'm watching it and I'm like, man, I don't know. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'll
be there.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna watch.
I'll be there. Yeah, Charlize Theron with a bowl haircut. Sure, I'll be in that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll watch it.
And I feel like she's been in some other ones, like maybe the last one before that, but I don't really remember what she did in it.
Yeah, she was in the last one.
Furious 9 is the rise of Skywalker of the series.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's where I got lost. Like I'm kind of like
there you go.
I mean, they bring back people from the dead, like the one guy that was in Tokyo Drift. Yeah, he's back, and I'm like,
the Asian guy. I don't remember his name, but I think it was Jason Statham. Like he blew up in a car, and I'm like,
he killed him or whatever. That's what the whole movie was about. But they were fighting him.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I think the guy's still alive. So I'm like,
I think like the credits or something rolled up, and it played it back at the end, and I'm like. And then he walks in on the preview for this new movie. I'm like, how is that? Like, how is that possible? What story are you going to come up with to make me believe that he's back? I don't know. It kills me.
Like, I like the Jason Statham's and The Rock, and I haven't seen that movie that they did the movie together. Have you seen that one?
You didn't see that? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Is it good?
It's good.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's super funny, and the difference between those two, like, I won't spoil anything, but like how they introduce them, the characters themselves, they do a split screen, and how they introduce him is just it's funny. You got to see it. So great date night for sure.
Okay, well, we'll definitely have to watch it. I like The Rock too. I think The Rock is a good actor, and I think that it took him a while. It took him a while to get to that because I remember some of his first movies, like Scorpion King and stuff. He was not very good, and it's like we've watched him evolve into a good actor. I believe The Rock is a good actor, and then
I like his stuff. Yeah,
I do too.
He does really good. He's definitely evolved big time, and and he's done a lot of good films. And there was not Rundown. What was the other one? There was one called Faster. Have you seen that?
Oh my God! I tell people about that movie, and nobody has seen it. It seems like that was a
good
movie.
That movie
was a bad guy.
Cool.
The Rock was a bad guy in that movie, dude.
Yeah,
and like I can still see it right now where he was in jail. He was getting ready to be let out. Awesome. He's pacing back and forth, and he was huge. He was ripped. I think that's the biggest he's ever been.
It's funny too because in that movie, as soon as he gets out of jail, he just commits crimes again. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah. That gun, holy crap! Was that the judge? I think that's what the gun is called.
I think so.
It was like a pistol that took, like a revolver. It took like shotgun shells. It was huge.
Yeah, it was funny because like
badass in that movie.
Oh yeah, I think he shows up in a. I think he shows up in a bar, and there's like a big Samoan dude in there, and then like he sees the tattoos on The Rock, and then he goes, "Nope." And he's out of there. It was funny.
Dude, that was a fantastic movie. And like I talked to people about that, and a lot of people have not seen it.
No, that's a good movie. He does a lot of good work.
Says Faster is great. Rock is awesome. Yeah, that was a good movie. But we watched him evolve, and I feel like he's a very good actor. And then it's like this new movie, The Rock's not in it, and John Cena is. And I feel like John Cena is not a very good actor. I like John Cena. You know what I mean? I like John Cena, but I don't see him as an action star. And it's like he's fighting Dom and stuff, and it's like or Vin Diesel, and I'm like I'm just not feeling that. It's like they shouldn't have lost The Rock. I like The Rock.
I don't know. But sometimes they like miscast some people, but I don't know. What can you do?
So right. So have you seen previews to the Snake Eyes movie?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about it? Tell me what you think about it.
I think it looks cool. I've never seen a Snake Eyes movie before, so it looks awesome.
Did you follow the animated series at all, like G.I. Joe?
I didn't. I like the character itself. I saw the G.I. Joe movies, the live action ones. I've seen those. I love him as a character. I think it's cool.
In like the animated series and like in the comics and stuff, Snake Eyes couldn't talk like at all.
Right. I know that part. Yeah.
Yeah, and like at a young age, there's a couple different stories. Like at a young age, his sensei dies, and it kind of looks like he was involved, and he wasn't. But he took a vow of silence, right? Because like he didn't want to be, like he just took a vow of silence, never would talk again. And then there's another one where he had to give his sensei a trach in his throat because he was choking on something. It's weird, and like he tries to like give him a trach, and his sensei ends up dying. And Storm Shadow throws a Chinese star at him, and it scratches his throat, and he can't talk anymore. So either way, he couldn't talk, and it was at a young age.
Yeah.
So in this trailer, I see this dude dressed up like Snake Eyes, and he's talking.
That's true.
And it's driving me crazy, like because I love G.I. Joe. Yeah. And I still think it's gonna be a great movie, and and it'll probably happen towards the end. Maybe he'll take a vow of silence or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
It's just like it really like I don't know, it just threw me for a loop when I see him talking. I'm like, oh my god, because I'm really looking forward to the movie, And
so I knew about Snake. I do like that character, and I knew he took a vow of silence and he doesn't talk. Yeah, so I knew that part. And then when I first saw this preview of this movie, and I saw he's obviously interacting and he's talking, and I'm thinking that has to be like the build up to something, some type of origin story for him. I don't know. So it's going to be interesting to watch. I'm definitely excited for it.
I am too. So. I am too.
That's the guy from Crazy Rich Asians, right? That's the same actor. I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I saw that movie. He's definitely taking like different roles, which is cool. You gotta expand your acting skills.
Well, I'm hoping it turns out well. Like, I really want to see it. I can't wait to see it,
Yeah.
I'm also kind of biased against the Snake Eyes because Ray Park played Snake Eyes in the two G.I. Joe movies. And like I said, Ray Park is my dude, man. And it's
to
see somebody else take up the Snake Eyes role. I'm like, oh my God, like, come on. I mean, to me, Ray Park is Snake Eyes like Ray Park is Darth Maul. You know what I mean? Like, if someone else was to be Darth Maul, everybody'd be like, that was Ray Park. You know what I mean? Like, the new Darth Maul would be, and I kind of feel like that with Snake Eyes. Even though you can't see his face, he's got a mask on, as Snake Eyes. It just, I don't know. I'm kind of biased by that.
It's the same thing when you watch a season of a show. It's like season 1, 2, and 3 of some show, and then season 4 comes out and they switch the main character to somebody else. You're like, no, I don't agree with that at all.
So I've got some trouble with it, but I think I will enjoy it anyway. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I love the action scenes I've seen so far. And they're doing something. They're doing something different with his sword, like I've noticed in the trailers. And then like they're calling him Snake Eyes. He says his name's Snake Eyes because he's always had bad luck and he's got dice in his hands where they're like it rolls Snake Eyes. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of different too. So they're adding different stuff to it. I just hope that they don't. A lot of times, if they add too much different stuff, it won't really succeed. You know what I mean? It's like I would like to see the G.I. Joe stuff succeed because a lot of younger people don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about G.I. Joe or anything. They have no clue. And I'm like, G.I. Joe is such an awesome story. They need to make
that came out so long ago with G.I. Joes and the figures and stuff. It's history. That's been around forever,
Yeah.
There's a Netflix show called The Toys That Made Us. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
I was talking to Apprentice Ewok Brendan about it, and that's a beautiful made Netflix show, and they did a really good job. It's pretty cool. Introducing all the toy lines and how they came about, and it's awesome. So you've seen the first episode of the Star Wars figures, right?
Yeah. Okay, so they show the Kenner building, and now it's a Kroger building.
Right.
And they show that mural. They show that big mural with all the Kenner stuff painted on it.
Yeah, I think it's Ohio, wasn't it? It's in that area.
I did a video. I'm not sure what video it is, but I did a video on YouTube where I went there to the mural, and I did a video of the mural, and I went to the Kenner building, couldn't go in it, but I was looking up the Kroger building, how tall it was, and I'm talking about how it would be cool, to be a fly on the wall, seeing them make these action figures
in that room. Yeah, seriously,
it'd be awesome. It's just a piece of toy history,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah, if you get a chance, man, watch that video. It's pretty cool because I show the Kenner building and I show the mural and
check out the mural. Okay.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Little TazMan, thank you.
Little TazMan. Yeah, he's one of my mods now. He's a great mod.
I seen him on TazMan's channel. He's on top of it.
Yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, thank you for putting Ryan's channel on there, Little TazMan. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys we only have 5 people in the chat right now, but anyways, if you guys haven't subscribed to him, please subscribe to him. He's awesome. You guys will love him.
I'm on the phone. I don't know who's in the chat and who's not in the chat.
Yeah. Well, now we have 4 people. We just lost one after I said that.
Oh, dang.
That means
nice
nothing.
Job.
Don't worry about
Nice job, sir. Scaring more people away.
Yeah. But man, I've enjoyed talking to you, and I could talk to you for hours. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep you. I know you might have stuff going on, or
I'll probably go eat some dinner.
What time is it where you're at right now?
It's 7:30 where I'm at right now.
Yeah. It's 9:30 where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool asking people that stuff because, like, I talk to Blue Harvest sometimes, Mark, and his time is way different than ours,
Yeah.
And we've been talking about doing a live together here pretty soon. Gilster said he has subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you.
Little TazMan said 3 people now.
Little TazMan said 3 people now. Then he says now 4. He says now 4. Now 5. Oh, we just got 5. Somebody must have.
Oh my gosh!
But
welcome, you 5 people.
Yes.
You're my favorite.
We should do a giveaway right now.
Yeah.
One of these 5 people. Everybody else will hop on like, what the hell?
One of these 5 people will get a unicorn blanket.
That's great. That's funny.
I'm not sure what time it is in the UK. I can't follow all the time zones.
Yeah.
So.
But I told him I'd love to do a live with him, and he was like, "Man, I really," because we want to talk about vintage Star Wars action figures.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've got almost all of them, except for just like 5 of them, I think. I've almost got them all. And he likes beer too, so we were talking about drinking beer and talking about vintage Star Wars figures. I'm like, dude, I'm down. Let's do it.
That's funny.
His time is so much different than mine, so I'm off on Fridays. So I want to try to make it sometime like maybe noon my time on a Friday, and then whatever his time is, so I can allow a lot of time for him. And we're gonna try to do a live for sometime soon. I think it would be a blast.
That'd be cool. I love watching Mark's stuff. He's got some just amazing collection.
He's very knowledgeable too. Like he's very knowledgeable.
Of course.
Too. And 1000th Ghost. I like 1000th Ghost a lot, man. He's
I love his stuff.
Yeah.
I love his stuff. I love his collection. His wall is insane. So I love to see backgrounds and what people collect. And it's funny because with 1000 Ghosts, you could pretty much just like name something and he'll pull it from anywhere.
Yeah, it's like he's got a toy store in his house. I swear. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love toys. So
I love toys.
Exactly. That stuff is fun. I love that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've got more toys that can be seen, but like my video only shows this part. I have to move my computer around and stuff. And it'd be a pain. Maybe I'll do it. I did a tour once before, but man, we have accumulated so much more stuff.
TazMan,
what, Blue Eyes? What are you saying?
Little TazMan after you're done talking.
Tonight on Rebels, Thunder giveaway unicorn blanket. That title being getting you 100+ people. Yeah, okay. That's funny. But so anyway, Blue Eyes has collected a lot of NECA here lately. Like she's got a bunch of NECA figures. And I like to do a new video. And then I've got a bunch of the Batman stuff that I've got a whole DTOF full of Batman. She's got a whole DTOF full of NECA that I haven't showed yet. And the video I showed was when I first started getting into the channel as far as toy collecting. So I just showed like everything we had, and we have a lot more now. So
yeah, when I get a space to show everything off, I'd love to hang things and get everything out because I have bins and bins of storage stuff, and so things in storage. So I would love to show it off, but yeah, you got to do an updated tour of your stuff.
I'm gonna have to for sure. I'm gonna have to for sure. I was talking to Collectible Warrior about it. He was asking me when I was gonna do that, and I said I have to do that here pretty soon because man, we have really collected a lot of stuff. That's cool. I like to do a video on just pop figures too, because like Blue Eyes has got, I know she's got over 400 pop figures.
Yeah,
400. Maybe close, I don't think 400 over 400.
I'm not sure how much I have. Maybe less than maybe 300, maybe less. But I have the Funko app, so I've been just punching them all in the Funko app.
Oh, that's cool.
So every once in a while, you see your value go up, and then it goes down, and like you see what your collection is valued at. So it's pretty cool.
What I like about Funko Pops, and I don't really collect Funko Pops usually. Blue Eyes collects most of them. I've got a couple G.I. Joe ones and stuff, but I like how random that they are.
It is random.
Because, like, you be in the store looking at something, and you're like, whoa, like she just recently, I don't know if you listen to much rap music. We listen to everything. Like, this family, me and my wife, we listen to country. We can be listening to Chris Stapleton and then listen to Eminem right after that. Like, we are that bad. Like, we like everything. Rock. Know. Have you ever heard of Logic, the rapper Logic?
I haven't, no.
Well,
I know Eminem, but I haven't heard of.
I had just found his pop figure a couple days ago, and Blue Eyes likes Logic a lot. And I'm like,
that's funny.
In a video, it's funny because I'm looking at all these pops, and I'm like, is that Logic?
It's so random.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna have to pick it up. Speaking of Fast and Furious, I just picked up these too. Show you these real quick. It's Dom Toretto and Jacob Toretto.
Okay.
And there's only two. There's only two in the series, just those two.
That's it, huh? Oh, wow.
But this one,
that's cool.
And what's amazing, I was talking about this a couple weeks ago on a live or whatever, but it's crazy how a Funko Pop can look like the actor. Like, that kind of looks like Vin Diesel. And it's like, how?
Yeah.
It's just like a circle face with some black eyes. But it does. It looks like Vin Diesel, I think.
Sometimes, they really pull it off with some of their figures.
Like, this one's supposed to be John Cena, but like, I don't know, maybe.
It looks like James Bond to me.
Right, like you could say this is James Bond Pop, and they would be like, yeah. So, and then she just recently got these two. You probably appreciate these too. This is Rey from Rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
where
that's
she's
awesome.
fighting the Emperor.
crossing
newer
the lightsabers. Oh, there you go. That's cool.
And then here's Ben Solo.
Nice.
With his blue lightsaber.
Okay. Does he have the scar?
Yeah, he's got a little scar on his face. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Maybe it'll focus. Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
That's neat.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Like occasionally I see pop figures I like,
Yeah.
But yeah, she's really into the pops.
Yeah, it's super random. They'll do anything from like an anime. They're doing a lot of anime now, and then I'll see something like My Pet Monster, which I've seen, or like a Popple. You remember Popples?
I do remember Popples.
I had a Popple.
Got me for Father's Day. Another thing that she got me was 2 of the gummy bears.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they have that line. Yeah, I've seen that line.
I loved the gummy bears as a kid.
Oh,
man.
I've seen the Popple.
The Popples. You've seen the Popples?
Yeah, I've seen a Popple. I'm like, what? That's so random.
Awesome.
Like my brother had
my Father's Day video when I'm showing the gummy bears. I'm like, I don't know if you guys remember the gummy bears, but I sung the song. I was like, gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
There you go.
The gummy bears. And Blue Sasquatch commented, he was like, I remember gummy bears. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I seen the whole line. I'm like, holy crap, they got gummy bears out.
Yes.
That's kind of why I keep up on some of that stuff, because some of the nostalgic stuff out there is just crazy. Yeah, definitely. I'm like, this is awesome. I'm like, when I saw that, it just blew me away. I was like, honey, like, they have a Popple here. Remember Popple? Like, it's so weird.
Popples, yeah.
Like, I had a basketball Popple, and my brother had, like, a soccer ball. I'm like, I can't believe they're coming out with these lines.
The little, yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Like, so weird. I love it, though.
You can repurpose this. You can make him as...
What do you want, Blue Eyes?
I said you can make him as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, you could.
Scareglow.
Yeah.
You could read, or what's that other?
This is this Phantom of the Opera one that she had got recently.
Skull.
Yeah,
you can,
I saw that.
Can, redo him and make him.
She's talking about you could redo him and make him like Ghost Rider or something, which would be pretty cool.
Or
they do have a new Ghost Rider pop out that's all like neon, and he's on the bike.
No, I haven't seen that. Is that Blacklight? One of the Blacklight pops?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and he's on he's on the motorcycle.
Yeah, that would be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. I bet it's a Target exclusive. I bet.
Probably.
I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's either that or Hot Topic. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, the Red Skull for Oh hi.
Sorry,
I'm waving
at for Jaeger says, "Hey, Ryan Rumsey," and hi.
I read the comment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see it on your phone or not. You're probably like, "Hi, Rebels. I've been talking to you for a while now."
I was saying that the Red Skull for Marvel Legends is awesome. I think they killed it on the villains wave. It looks great.
Yes, we've got
yeah.
Let's see here.
I don't have all of them, but I do have the Red Skull and Doom. Yeah, it's such a cool looking figure. They super detailed on that guy.
Yeah.
So I love that one. That's probably one of my favorite in the line. Is that Red Skull?
Yeah, definitely. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Dr. Doom's not bad either. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have him.
She's one away from finishing that line. She needs Lady Deathstrike.
Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, she needs
That's
that
a cool
one.
looking figure too.
She's 2 away from the Disney Plus wave. She needs
Wanda.
Vision and Wanda.
Wanda, okay.
Yeah, and then she'll finish that one.
That wave is coming to me. I'm not sure when, but they said it's got shipped out. Hopefully it gets to the right place. So we'll see.
Greedo Nespedo says he needs a Ghost Rider Marvel Legends bad. We need a new release.
Yeah.
Now we have some of the Toy Biz ones. We have Ghost Rider. We've got Blade. They both came with motorcycles. It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
She's got the Deadpool Toy Biz Marvel Legend, and that thing's like $150 on eBay and stuff. It's insane.
What was she thinking? Man.
It's still hanging up on the wall. I'm like, man, it's like $150. She's like, yeah. All right. I mean, I'm the same way with some of the Joes. Like,
I'm
there's
just not
some of
allowed
those.
to take it out of the package.
Yeah, I told her don't take it out of the package.
Yep.
Air Max is on here.
Yeah, they do a good job on some of those legends, but some of them you just can't tell who they are, where they came from, and
yeah.
So
I think there's a lot of reuse. There's a lot of reuse in the Marvel Legends
there
line,
is.
I think. And,
I've noticed.
I think that's one of the things I like about the McFarlane line, man, is like all these Batmans and stuff. They do a lot of different molds. And it's like McFarlane, he's got to be spending a fortune on all this mold stuff because these figures are so different, you know.
I like the Ursa Major that's coming out, and I definitely want that bear. It looks so cool. I don't know about the other figures in the line, but if I can get them and just get the bear, that's all I want. They look cool.
Yeah, the bear looks cool. The builder figure, yeah, he does look cool.
Yeah, when he gets built, if you see the pictures, like he's so big looking, and he's got abs. I'm like, dang, he's a ripped bear. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. I think they kind of, speaking of ripped, I think they kind of ripped us off on the Disney Plus wave because it's like the only thing you get to build is Falcon's wing or Captain America's wings.
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
Like, why can't we build a figure? You know, like,
yeah,
because the builder figures are cool, man. I dig doing the builder.
Yeah,
Blue Eyes really digs doing the builder figures.
I don't see. I barely started getting into the Marvel Legends, so I don't have a build a figure yet. My first one would probably be the wings. It's not even going to be a figure. It's going to be the wings, but I like them. They're neat. The articulation of them are
they do look cool. They do look cool. Yeah, I think they do look cool. I feel like they got us with the, you know, they could have been a figure, you know. Like what was the chick's name on what is it? What did you say?
I saw Ripped Bear. He is, man. He's like, you can pose him with his arms up and he's got like a gut. The bear's got a gut, but he's like ripped. I'm like, dang. Yeah. I want some of those juices he's taking. He was awesome.
Blue Eyes built the Mr. Hyde. He looked pretty cool from the Marvel
I did
Legends.
see that. I collected some of the figures from that line. I like the Iron Man from that line.
The Iron Man's sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
The AI Iron Man. Yeah, he's
right.
Cool.
So I got some of those figures. And then I didn't do the that's the Shang-Chi. Yeah. So I collected him, and then what was the other one? And I think the Iron Man. I think that's all I wanted. I think that video that I did, I grabbed my grandpa from that store too, so that was fun. You know, Stan Lee.
Oh, Stan Lee.
So,
Stan Lee.
Yeah,
I've met Stan Lee.
I did not see. So he did his last tour where he was going to go to all the Comic Cons, and then that was going to be his last one, right? So I missed it. So I'm from Washington State. He was going to go to Seattle, Emerald City, the big con, and I missed that one. And I don't care what the price was. I was going to pay it because I wanted to get a signature. And I totally missed it. It made me so upset. Something came up. And then I think it was I don't know, it was a year or so after that, after he did his big tour, he had passed away. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how dare you die on me when I'm trying to get your signature, you bastard.
Oh my God.
But man,
we have one person on here, and I'm kidding.
No,
we have 8 people on here.
I just, man, that dude, like,
hey, David Krill.
If I could meet him in person, the stories I would say to him, like, he just changed my life as a kid, honestly. When he had passed, it was funny because I was working, and then my coworkers know I'm just a big fan of the Marvel Universe. And they said, I was on my way out, right? I clocked out. I was on my way out the door. And my coworker goes, hey, something came up on my feed. Stan Lee died. And I'm like, what? Like, I lost it, but I was holding it together.
Yeah.
and then I got in the car, and then I got home, and I looked at my wife, and I just started bawling. And she goes, what's wrong? And I said, I've never met the man. Yeah. I don't know him personally, but he changed my life. And she goes, what? She thought like something happened. I'm like, Stan Lee died. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, man.
I felt like that with Carrie Fisher, dude. When Carrie Fisher passed away, I felt devastated there at first.
Oh, man.
And we had a chance to meet her. We were in California. We've been to a couple Star Wars celebrations, they call it.
Yeah.
And we went with my parents to California from Ohio, flew there.
Yeah.
And we were meeting some of the celebrities and stuff. And we were going to meet Carrie Fisher, but she had a long line. And she was the only one that had her own personal room Like you couldn't walk by and see her sitting there signing autographs. She had her own room that you had to. So we didn't even see her, but she was there, and we missed out on meeting her. We could have met her, we didn't.
Yeah.
So I feel you. I feel you. It sucks.
It was awful. I completely lost it. As soon as I was like in the house, just to myself, I'm like, I just need to cry.
I feel you. I do.
I just need to cry. Like my grandpa just passed, and I'm super sad about it. So
yeah, we met him. He was at a library, and you had to buy tickets to see him. It was only like $20. It's been a long time ago. But we went to see him, and he like told his story of how he used to be an anchor. Like before that, he was like getting food and stuff. Like he'd go get coffee or whatever, for the artist.
Yeah.
He became an anchor, and then he became, an actual comic book artist and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he started making his own comic books, Spider-Man, stuff like that, the Hulk.
Right.
And, so we met him, and then he was doing autographs afterwards. And I brought my Daredevil number 2 and Daredevil number 3 from I don't know, 60s or whatever. He's in a yellow costume before he even got the red costume.
Right, yeah.
The original Daredevil number 2 and Daredevil number 3. I had them signed.
And they're signed?
And they're signed.
You jerk. I can't believe
there was no certificate of authenticity or nothing, but there was a little pamphlet that said that Stan Lee was there. And,
okay.
I mean, I probably will sell them eventually, I don't know, to help Hayden later on when he gets older or something. I mean, I know they're going to be worth a lot.
Yeah.
But, I may hold on to one of them, because they're, number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
It was very neat.
Yeah,
neat thing.
I definitely have stuff in my collection. I'm like, there's no way I'm getting rid of this. I'll just keep it forever. My brother got me a picture of Stan Lee, and it's signed. It's a big picture, and on the back it has the certificate of authenticity.
That's
on
awesome.
It. So,
that's awesome. Yeah,
I'm like, man, I will be buried in this thing, with this guy.
That's awesome. I feel I'll at least keep one of the 2 comics for sure. Because we did meet him. We've got pictures, where we took a picture with him and stuff like that. We also met a lot of Star Wars people that passed. We met Peter Mayhew, who played Chewbacca.
Yeah.
We met him. We met David, what's his name? Dave Prowse, who played Darth Vader.
Okay,
we met him. We met Kenny Baker, who played R2-D2, where he was actually
I think
R2-D2.
I saw you had the autographs you were showing off, the signed ones. I was watching that. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was if I had the signature, actually I do have the signature, but if I was in that autograph signing and Stan Lee signed my arm, I would be running to my buddy to tattoo it on my arm.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be a neat tattoo.
I talked to him about it before it happened. He's like, dude, I don't care what my appointment was. I would have canceled it and just done it. I'm like,
that would have been awesome. Man. Dude, that would have been a great tattoo. That'd be a cool story.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, that'd be a cool story. Man.
Howdy, blue eyes.
Oh, yeah. Donald says howdy.
I said hi.
Okay. She said hi above it. I have not paid attention to this chat. Everybody's probably pissed off at me. We've got 5 people in the chat.
She's chatting and talking right next to you. So.
With you rebels.
Yeah.
There's not been no thunder.
Yeah, there's been no thunder. There's been
no thunder the whole time. Jeez, it's a sunny day.
Yeah, it's been a sunny day. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's been a sunny day. No thunder at all. Oh,
that is hilarious. All right, we'll get a little thunder here. Hold on, maybe. There we go. Now we've got 7 people. I don't know how that
There you go. Man.
There you go. Everybody's been thunderstruck now.
You just play the thunder, and then people just start charging in.
Yeah, here comes Oofoof right here. Oofoof says, hey, look, here's John Joker. Yeah, Rebels, I say hi and you ignore me. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, jeez.
Oofoof, 7 days, blue eyes. What did you do?
Yeah.
No!
What did you do? You did not read my comment, so I broke the door and left. LOL.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought the door was broken already.
Gilster throws up the thunder. Yeah.
Hey, now I'm John Joker knows how I feel.
You guys are funny. Yeah, I love the chat, man. I love everybody in the chat.
Do you, though? Because you're not listening to the chat. You're not clicking on anything.
I feel bad. I was clicking on everybody's comments, but then like I kept getting behind. It's very hard to do. I swear, man. I don't see how like Sleeping Collectibles, like I watch him and he's got like 40, 50 people to chat and he's clicking on people and like read comments. I'm like,
he said, yeah, Johnny, we're chopped liver tonight.
Who said that? Where's that? Oof, I'm sorry, brother. I am sorry. Daggone
it. Yeah, I don't know how.
Jaeger. That's funny.
I don't know how he keeps up with it either. I honestly don't know.
He's just like he's real calm with it. He'll be like, "Oh, hey," and I'm like, "How do you do that?" Because I'm like stressing out. Like I want to read everybody's stuff.
I know. He'll put the comment up there, and
if I stay in this one, will you take away the 7 days?
Oh, oof.
Oh, he's not saying nothing. You done screwed up. You done screwed up, Blue Eyes.
Sadness.
Yeah, Oofy, but did you die? Quote, what? Yeah, Oofy, but did you die? Quote, Hangover 2? I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on in this chat. I'm lost.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Oofy says, funny. Chat raid. We're good. He said yes. You don't have the 7 days anymore. It's probably going to go to me. It's probably going to go to me. Clink is pretty good with his chat as well. I don't. Yeah. You're. I thought Clink was in the chat. No, yeah, Clink is good with the chat. Clink reads all the chats and stuff too. I usually do. No 7 days, LOL, he says. She showed herself. Ha
ha.
And I lost 2 subscribers.
Blue Eye said it. No, whatever. She said, and then he lost 2 subscribers. That's friends and family.
Lost 2 friends and family. They're like, oh.
That's funny. There's some people with a lot of subscribers, and they'll click on like 2 or 3, and then they'll let the rest of them go. But it's understandable because there's just so many people to keep up with. Yeah. I've seen some lives where there's like over 100 people. I'm like, I don't know how you keep up with that.
I don't either. Have you ever heard of Markiplier?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. My kids like him.
My son follows him too. And he did a live one time. And Hayden was like, look at this, Dad. And I looked at his chat was like going like you couldn't even read the names or nothing. I was like, holy crap. Like I don't know if it sounds silly or not, but that doesn't sound fun to me. You know what I mean? Like I actually, it's weird. It's like, I actually enjoy, having the group that I have because it's like, I can read everybody, you have a relationship with everybody and it's cool. No, I really enjoy it.
That's true. Yeah. But when you get like 1,000 people in a chat, like, I don't know how you keep up with it.
Yeah. I don't know either, man. And it's like, like, I don't know. It would be hard to do. It would be really hard to do.
He said you're going on 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Man, that's crazy.
If you put those 7 days back on Blue. Just kidding.
What?
What? John Joker. That's funny.
Almost
these
3
chats
hours.
are great, man.
Okay, I see how it is, John.
They only read the super chats. Oh, he's talking about other people. Yeah, he's talking about other people.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, that is
true. If you have a super chat on there, it stands out. So they definitely will see that first. Just put $1 in there.
7 days, Blue.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you did.
Uh-oh.
Oofy is laughing. Oh, it's because John Joker said if you put those 7 days back on Blue.
There you go.
She said, son of a... Yeah, he just confirmed it. He said blue eyes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so he's not talking about blue Sasquatch.
Oh, jeez. Maybe take a drink on camera. Maybe it might go away.
Yeah, man, you should do a live sometime. It's fun. It really is fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll set it up and see how I can get it working. If I can figure out how to get it working, then it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Have some guests on, So.
How's the games? I sent a message to your Instagram. You can check it later. Dave's Dimension. Okay, I'll check it later. Dave's Dimension. Now he's funny. Him and Blue Eyes pick on each other all the time. I don't know if you've seen it in our chats or not or whatever, but it's funny. He calls her drunk eyes and stuff because we go to this little Mexican restaurant and she had some margaritas this one time. And I was doing a live and he was calling her drunk eyes. It was funny.
It's because I remember that. The drunk eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did.
I
think
remember
did
the drunk eyes. Yeah, the bloodshot eyes. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Ryan needs to jump on the hoedown. Dave's Dimension. Ryan made his debut, his live debut on
I did.
Dave's Dimension. Yeah, it took his live virginity.
That was my first live, and I had COVID at the same time.
Yeah, he was a soldier, man. He was a soldier. And then I told him, hold on, yeah, Ryan, do the I love toys show.
Do the I love.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
That's
and then you invite people on and stuff. That would be really cool.
I love toys show. I don't want to take away from anybody's title that already has that, you know.
It looks like you're in trouble. Oof Oof says 7 days, Ryan. Do the live stream 7 days.
Oh, gee. Now I have a timeline. Oh, my God.
Now you're in trouble. Drunk Eyes. Dave Smith says Drunk Eyes. That deserves a thunderstruck, Dave.
Drunk Eyes.
Not funny, Dave.
That's
Not
awesome.
funny.
He got you.
Dave did my tweet. Help you with some subs. Help you with some subs. Okay. Nice Batman hat, Rebels. Thank you. Yeah, my coworker, my buddy that works with me, just bought me that one day. It was like, here you go, buddy. He was like, use it on the live. He brought it into work one day, and I was like, man, all right.
That's cool.
That was pretty cool.
That's neat.
Greedo and Espino is doing Drunk Eyes. He's got beards and eyes.
You're starting the chat raid with Drunk Eyes now.
Yep, chat raid with Drunk Eyes. That's good stuff.
It's funny.
Oh, but chat raid with Ed.
What was the Drunk Eyes? I couldn't hear you. Have another drink. What was that, Drunk Eyes? I couldn't hear you. Have another drink. That's funny stuff. Oof Oof is saying, so be happy, Blue Eyes. No more 7 days for you.
Give it to Dave.
He gave it to Ryan. He's telling Ryan
nope,
something.
It needs to go to Dave now.
She's saying give it to Dave's Dimension.
Don't give it to me. Shouldn't you be fixing a door?
Yeah. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. It's all on Ryan now, Oof Oof says.
No.
He just loves toys.
Yeah. I just love toys, guys. Don't give me 7 days. Oh.
Yes, Ryan. Eyes all on you.
Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah, you got to do it live now, man.
I could do a new video. How about that?
New
put
video
something
sounds
together.
good. New video sounds good. He says yes. I have fun out of Oof Oof and Blue Sasquatch. I think they are both hilarious.
Those guys back and forth are really funny.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate the meat wad, you know?
Am I allowed to send that?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to send that?
Yes, you can send that if you want to. She's getting ready to send something to Dave's Dimension.
Oh,
go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it, Trouble.
Never mind.
No, go ahead so I can tag it on my chat here.
Never mind.
So what was your favorite cartoon as a kid, man? Out of everything, what did you rush home from school to watch?
I watched He-Man.
Yep.
Some of the stuff in the 90s I watched Angry Beavers.
I don't remember Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers, Real Monsters. I love Real Monsters. That was so fun. Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog. Just I was all over that. And then for Disney I watched Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck.
Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, and DuckTales and yeah.
Yep.
I loved all that stuff. So Saturday morning cartoons is like that was I
miss
that.
those, man. I really miss those.
Yeah.
It's weird. Kids nowadays, they don't even really know what we're talking about when we talk about Saturday morning cartoons. Big bowl of cereal, you know. And
oh, yeah. Yeah. Eat the whole box, you know.
Yeah. DuckTales. Woohoo! I remember DuckTales, too.
I loved all that stuff.
I did, too, man. Hey, Ryan, are you looking forward to the new Masters of the Universe?
Oh, my gosh, I am.
Absolutely. It's gonna be great.
I need a hero as like my theme song now. I can't get it out of my head.
That trailer when that song came on and stuff, I got the chills,
So cool.
man. I did.
It was so cool. Yeah.
I was in my feelings. I was like, oh my God, like this is
I
gonna
know.
be so good.
As soon as it came on, and then I heard the "I have the power," I'm like, oh my gosh!
God, dude.
And then my arm, I could see my arm, and like there was like people bumps everywhere, you know?
Yeah, it was like not goosebumps, but people bumps.
People bumps.
Yeah, I like that. I felt like a kid again, dude, when I seen that trailer. I really did. Like, and it was like it's kind of got an anime feel to it a little bit, but
yeah,
I love it, dude. I cannot wait.
I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I cannot wait, man. I am so excited. Even like Orko in the trailer, if you remember, where Orko's like going like this, and like he looked kind of evil, and I was like, "Ooh, this is so cool!" Like,
yeah, it looks good.
I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. There's an evil rumor that He-Man will not be the main hero. I'm hoping it's false. Yeah, me as well, man. I'm hoping it's false too. But it looks great. It really looks great. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I rushed home and watched G.I. Joe and Masters Universe a lot. I watched Transformers a little bit, but I wasn't as much into Transformers as I was G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, G.I. Joe I really enjoyed.
I like the Transformers. My brother and I watched what was it? Beast Wars. They did Beast Wars version of that. And I thought that was cool. And so I liked Optimus. I was always an Optimus Prime fan. So and then I watched
No way. Jason Mewes is the voice of Stinkor. You know, Jay and Silent Bob, right? Kevin Smith is Silent Bob.
Oh,
Jason Mewes is Jay. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. That's neat. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm sure Kevin Smith was probably, he probably wanted him in it.
I'm sure he reached out to him, yeah.
I know more, but I don't want to spoil what I heard for others. Thank you, Dave. I want to watch it. I'm so excited.
Don't spoil anything, Dave. Jeez.
You do not read the chat. 7 days to you, then Rebels, Ryan, you're free.
What? Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. He means 7 days to you, Rebels, Ryan, you're free.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you're in trouble. I'm good.
It's all me. The new Transformers movie is going to feature a version of Beast Wars. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like the Beast Wars.
Yeah, that's interesting. Is Air Max in here? He was. I don't think he's in here now, little TazMan. I don't think he is. He might be.
I don't see the chat, so I'm not sure. I can appreciate the people in the shadows. I'm in the shadows sometimes, I don't mind doing that sometimes.
Yeah. And it takes place in the 1990s. Well, that'll be interesting. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Mr. Cass has so many trolls in this chat. One was acting like me, and another one was acting like Air Max.
Oh.
They're trying to get in the stream, and it's really confusing. Can I have 7 days with a 14-day refund? John Joker. Greedo and Speedo says, when's the next video, Ryan? Oh, putting the pressure on you, brother. When's the next video?
I know. It's got to be this week for sure. I'm reading some of my family is pushing notes through the door. One of them says, "Hello, did you get my message?" And it's my wife. And then the other one, "Need to get the pull key." Oh my goodness.
I love lives. Lives are a trip, man. They're a trip. I have the same thing. Like, you guys will be trying to tell me something. I'll be in the middle of a conversation and I'll feel her tapping on my shoulder. And I'm like, what? She's like asking me something. Yeah, I have the same thing.
They need me out of this locked room.
He says, he skipped my comment. That's all it takes. Oof, oof says. And then he says, man. 7 days, Rebels, 7 days.
Oh my gosh. You're in trouble, sir.
I am.
You're in trouble.
See, okay, Mr. Cass into the stream. Oof oof says, for you, Johnny, sure. Haha. Yeah, the chat is something tonight. Crazy people can't chill in peace without trolls. I don't know.
Well,
buddy, I can let you go if you want, or I can keep chatting for a while. Or
I'll let you get back. Yeah, I know. I got to get my pool key. Yeah, I got to step out of my door and grab my pool key to my mansion house. So. So
yeah.
I guess I better do that. Eat some dinner and jump in the pool. So,
but it's been fun, brother, and I'd like to have you on here again sometime or whatever.
Oh man, it's been a blast. I'm sorry it took so long.
Well, that's okay, man. I'm glad that your health is better, and
yeah,
I'm glad.
I'm good.
I'm glad that we've had this fun. And Rebels, Reptiles, Game Skipping comments is like crossing the streams.
There you go, Dave. That's funny.
Mentioned. See you later, guys. Gotta go. Greedo and Speedo, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Bye, Greedo.
Bye, Greedo.
Yeah, Ryan, if you get a chance, man, check out Dave's Dimension.
I will.
He's really good.
Definitely.
You'll like him a lot.
Yeah, check out Dave.
And everybody in the chat, please subscribe to my first guest, Ryan Rumsey.
Thanks for having me.
I can't say you're my first guest I've had on for a long period of time. So I mean that means something, right?
Yeah. I broke a record there so far.
Yeah, you sure did. Jonald says later, Ryan, keep loving them toys.
Yes, I will. Love them toys.
Oof says I'm the ultimate troll. I have all the power. And then Jonald says toys.
Yeah.
There's Ryan's channel right there. Everybody, everybody's in the chat, I know we've only got 6 people, but I know people watch these later on and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, please subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you, Rebels.
Please subscribe to Ryan Rumsey. He's great. You guys won't regret it. He's fun to watch.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely ring that bell. Definitely ring that bell when you guys subscribe to him, so you don't miss any of his new content.
Thank you. I'm gonna head out.
All right, buddy. You take care.
Bye, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Bye. Enjoy your live. And
all right,
was there something else? There was something else I want to leave it with you guys. What was it? What was that thing? Oh yeah, I love toys.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Yes.
We'll see you.
Bye, buddy. Thank you, Ryan. What a great guy, man. Do that live, Ryan, or else. Yeah, I would love to see him do a live oof. What's Dave's Dimension saying? Drunk guys, stop checking me out. I'm a married man. Roadhouse.
Listen, I am not checking you out. Thank you.
I'll give you some thunder for that, Dave. He said, yeah. Oh, man. Oof. Take care, man. Haha. Yeah, what a great guy, man. I really enjoyed talking to him. Everybody that's in the chat, if you guys haven't subscribed to Dave's Dimension too, please check him out. And check out Ryan Rumsey, man. What a great person to have on here, man. I really enjoyed that a lot. Who we got left in here? We've got little TazMan, Oof, Gilster, Jonald, Dave's Dimension. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun, man, and I apologize if I haven't read everybody's chat. It's wild talking to somebody and like having that much fun and not seeing a chat. So I apologize, guys. I really like to read everyone's chats, and I appreciate you all. Ryan is cool. Yeah, he was fun, man. It was really cool having him on here. Oof says, ah ha ha ha. Nice, Dave. Well, TazMan, Mr. Cass needs mods, so that stuff can't happen. Absolutely. However, take care, buddy. Great stream. Thank you, Jonald. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm sorry if I didn't get everybody's chats.
7 days to you too, Dave.
7 days to you too, Dave. I'm sorry if I didn't get everybody's chats, Jonald. Like I said, I was having fun talking to him, and it just kind of YouTube crossovers every week. Love this community. Yeah, it's a blast, man. But yeah, I had fun talking to him, and I missed some of the chat, and I apologize, you guys. I usually try to read everybody's chats, and I've just had a fun time, man. This has been a great live. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. I should probably be ending it soon. But I appreciate you guys. I love you all. As soon as we get to 300, we'll be doing the Batman the Batman and Target thing. It's going to be a blast. Blue Eyes should be happy. Haha.
Thanks, Oof.
Days Dimension. I'm a time traveler. 7 days ain't nothing.
Whatever, Dave.
Great stream since I've been here. Sorry I missed a lot. Oh, it's okay, little TazMan. I appreciate you being here, man. I really appreciate it. But guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. It's 10:13 my time. I've got to be up at 5. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the 271 subscribers I do have. And I appreciate you all. You all are friends and family. And like I said, every Wednesday I will do a live. Like, I don't care if I'm not feeling well or anything, man. I am doing a live. I enjoy you guys all so much. And I look forward to it every week. I'm going to make some videos tonight if this computer holds up. LOL. Cool, Dave. Heck yeah. Get some sleep, my friend. Yeah, I do look pretty red-eyed in the video. Look at myself right now. It's been a long day. I work 10-hour days. Only in your dimension are you a time traveler. Outside of it, you have no power. Night, guys. Night, little TazMan. I appreciate you.
Bye.
You're a great mod. I appreciate you.
Good night.
But until next time, guys, have fun collecting. Love you all. Thank you all for staying with me this long.
Night, Oof.
I know it's been a long stream for a Wednesday night, but I appreciate you all. Thank you all. Good night. Thanks, guys. Dead eyes and good guys. LOL. Captain America. Woo woo. Yeah. Captain America too. Yes. Good night, guys.
Bye.